Boom. Let's see if you can see me and hear me, because now I think we're in a safe spot. How is everybody doing tonight? Let me pull up the comments so I can see to make sure that you can see me, right? I see myself, but I don't know if you can hear me, right? That's what we got to do first off the bat is to see if that happens, because then I'm not going to go into everything and repeat it all if you can't hear me. So hopefully, yes, can hear but can't see. What do you mean you can't see? What do you not see? What do you not see? I see me. I see me and I hear. What do we got going? See and hear. Okay, 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 okay. All right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Here's what we got tonight, folks. We are the last Thursday of the month, right? We moved it because Corey, the kids decided they were going to Mexico, which you know what they got for it? They could fly around in the sky for an extra hour and land at an airport in a different state and sit there for an hour and not get home until 2:30 this morning. So that was awesome, really awesome there. They went through some storms, but everybody made it back safe and sound. We got kids that are passed out in here because they've had a long day, a long couple of weeks, a long week. We are the Bling Bash Live, Bling Night Live, Ball Drop Edition. Now, I know last time, I had taken a picture and I posted up on the screen, I posted up in the group of, what the prizes were. So it got me thinking, why don't I build an app for this? So this is going to be our first go at it. There's probably going to be some quirks. There's probably going to be some things that don't work. But first off, what I want you to do is Corey just almost got on screen there. She almost got on screen. See that? What I'm going to do is show you how it works and then talk to you about it. We'll go through the stuff. Let me get out some of the things that we have on special tonight. We got a small, a medium, and a large mystery box. So small, medium, large mystery box. We also have the flat back mixed bag vault, which is one bag of every type of flat back mixed bag that we have. So I think there's 27 to 32 of them in there, somewhere like that. But you're getting one of each one of those at a ridiculous low price on it. We also have the Mystery Marie box. You remember last week, Marie said that she wanted a box of rhinestones, whatever we want to put in it, rhinestones, rhinestone supplies, things like that. And so we did that. Got her budget. She said she wanted to be between $400 and $500, so we did one at $449, and she's getting a hell of a deal on that. And so we decided we're opening that up to you, so you have that in there. Also tonight, free shipping over $99, and that is after discounts before shipping, right? For 99. Same for every $100 that you spend, you get a ball, and that's after discounts before shipping. That's right there for it. And then I believe Crystal and Pilar are throwing in one a design of theirs, or extra drawing for the heat press dash. We'll do the heat press dash. So they should put in the link for the giveaway, because we'll give that away. We got Cameo on the board, so we can do that. What do we want to set the goal at? We should set a goal. If we get over that, we'll definitely give away a Cameo. We'll make for sure that we have that. So let's see how we got. Well, we got a ton of new designs that were in there. So new colors of stones. We have light peridot that is in an SS6 and an SS10. We have a light black diamond in an SS10. We have a light topaz in an SS10. And then, am I missing one? Topaz. We had Topaz 10, Peridot, SS10, SS6. Light Peridot, like Jonquil. Jonquil. We got Jonquil in there, so there's another one. Jonquil's in there. And then last week we did the passion fruit. So passion fruit was supposed to get launched this week, but Corey decided to let it out of the bag early last week. You probably could. She's trying to figure out what she's got. She's got like 3 different designs that she's thinking about doing tonight. She hasn't really decided, so she's still over there trying to figure that out for it. And so we're gonna talk through all that. We're gonna show those stones off. We've got the stuff in here, and I'm sure that there is a bunch more in here for it. So let's see, and if what we have in here. What are you supposed to do as well? There's gonna be a link. If there hasn't been the link right there, then we should have it in there shortly. I listen. I cannot help the blurry. I don't know what's going on. It's on the internet. Every time I see it, I swear to God, it stresses me out and it pulls my hair out, because I just checked it right here. everything is running beautifully on this end. The internet says that it's fine. The internet actually said very fast, and we were at like 13 for upload. So yeah, I make sure his is off too. Because everything says that it's running fantabulous, but I don't know what is going on. It's so stressful because on my end, it's looking beautiful and it is looking beautiful with it. Everything is there. The only thing I can say is maybe reload again and see what we got there because like yeah, I'm looking at it. I just ran a speeder test and everything is up. Maybe the only thing is shut that one down and see if that changes it. Yep, just shut it down altogether because that's the only thing. Just shut it. Just shut it. Just shut it. Just shut it down. Yes. Pull the plug, shut it, do everything. Shut it down. That's the only thing because there's nothing else running on the internet except for this. And it says that, yeah, we've got now it went up to 17 for upload. So awesome. Yeah, awesome with that. So we'll have to see. We'll keep an eye on it. So I can say is reload with it. Everything is beyond my capacity right now. When we send it to them, we're like, "Hey, here's what we got." They're like, "Dude, you're running fine. You got all the stuff you need. What more? More do you want? You're double digits on uploads and sometimes hitting triple digits on downloads." So we'll see. We'll see what we got for it. All right. So then Crystal's gonna put some stuff in here so that way I'm gonna try and stay hands off on this side of it. Typically, I'm in here messing with things and they're doing it and woosah, woosah, let all the stress go. Let all the stress go, and we're just gonna try and make it happen for it. So for that entry, we'll give away a template from tonight. We'll give away some designs. If you make purchases, then we'll get ball drops where you can win even more stuff. And if you go to the link for the ball drop, you can see all the prizes there. I'm actually going to bring that screen up so then that way I can show you guys what we're dealing with on that. And that is what is that? That's the bling. There's that one. All right. So I'm gonna bring this up for those that can't see it. Let me remove this. Let me make this bigger. And here's how it's going to work. So here's the entire board, right? Here's all the prizes. You can scroll in, you can see them. But once we start drawing right here, if you go to now dropping, you'll see the one that we're drawing for, and you'll be able to see their prizes that are up there. Once we're on to the next person, if you click the results, guess what? After each one's completed, you'll be able to go there and see it. So the ones that we're drawing right here, you'll be able to see. The ones that are completed right here, you'll be able to see. So you'll be able to see everything right there. So just don't, I know it's small on this board. As ones are picked off, they'll be highlighted here. So that way it'll be seen in there. Trying to, like I said, this first go at it, building the app on this. I think it's something that's going to be a little interactive, a little fun with it. So I'm happy with how it turned out. It's just like if you haven't had a chance to check out our calendar yet, I advise you to go check that out. And the reason being is next month's July. And so we were talking, themes of July. What are we going to do for July? And what is always fun in July is Christmas in July. So we're going to make sure you check our starting July 1st, through the month of July. I'm going to set up some days are going to have flash sales. So you're going to want to tune in to look at the calendar around 9 o'clock Central Standard Time, and it'll see if there's a flash deal for that day. Maybe it's at 9, 10, 11, 12, whatever it is. Could be for an hour, could be 3 hours, could be all day. But we'll go through products, we'll put them on there. Might not be every day, but we're going to have some flash sales that we're running for it. And that's the interactive calendar part of it. So I'm going to make sure to put that link in there. That's also where you will find links to all of our shows. You'll find links to the Makers and Movers podcast in the morning. You'll find links to Bling Night Live. You'll find links if you're in any of our membership groups in the YouTube. You'll find links to those. If there's shows or events going on, we're putting links in for those so that way you know. So we're trying to kind of be like your all-in-one hub for your decorating apparel needs. So you're able to, what shows are in my area? What's going on? Here's this. Any kind of trainings that we come across. Like right now, I think there's a sublimation one going on and a laser one going on right now. So we got all the stuff right there. So I really want you to do it. And let's see. So I'm going to go through because Paul and Crystal are going to put them up here, and I'm going to say it. Cost of bingo balls do not count towards the $100 tiers. There's the link for the mixed bags. And when I'm saying mixed bags, folks, I'm talking like I can't even grab them all. Can't even grab them all. Like mixed bags. We're going through and squaring those away. So tons. If you're ready to take the leap on flatbacks, I think this is your opportunity to do that right there. Oh, yeah. Let me remove that guy from the screen and bring me back up here. See, you can see me. Okay, so we've got that. The huge mystery box, the Mystery Marie, and right there, that one. That one's gonna be a sweet one because, we had a budget to work with, and you know us, like, 1, we're not gonna go all the way up to the budget, but 2, you're gonna get way, 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 way more in it. So that's gonna be an opportunity for you want some stock on some stuff that you're not sure if you want or not? Guess what? It's a mystery. You're gonna see what's inside of it. The small, medium, and large mystery boxes, those are gonna still be what do we decide? America themed, the patriotic themed, USA themed. So it's gonna be red, white, and blue themed colors with it. I said in July, when we do that show, Christmas in July. So we're gonna go Christmas themes on that stuff, and we're gonna Christmas it up in July. So that way you can get ready for it. Because right when we're done with July, we're back to school. We're in fall, we're in football, we're in Halloween, we're in Christmas. Right? The J months are always from years of experience, unless somebody is doing a lot of outdoor events or they already have the jobs lined up for like your reunions, your 5Ks, your outdoor festival type things. For a lot of us, it's slower. We knew that June and July were our slower months, and that's when we would do more things on content side of it. That's when we try new products out. That's when we research stuff. And so, hey, let's start planning out for it. Now, one of the things that we're doing is I went through and I had my friend Claude go through and help me figure out what the most popular mascots were across the US in high school. So, with that information and what we had, now we have a set of designs to build out. And so, we're working on that. So, look for that in July too. So, fresh designs, logos, nameplates, things like that that you're going to be able to use both in um, live templates and also in rhinestone designs too. So maybe you get your bears. Well, maybe there's a new big bear mega bling head. So we're working on it, and we're hoping to hear it up there for you. Every $100, yeah, balls do not count for there. All right, there we go. There we go. Yeah, everything's there. Sure. And are the mystery box SS16 out of stock? I'm not sure I understand that one, Carol, because the mystery box is going to have all sizes, all colors. It's going to hit, so it's going to be a variety. Sixes, 10s, 16s. You'll probably end up getting some crystals in there too, in some of them, and those can go 20s, 30. I don't know. The mystery, no, because she said SS16 because the crystal, we have crystal up to 34, don't we? In Korean low lead? I think so. You might even have 40s in those. So a lot of things over there for it. All right. Ball drops mean we basically play bingo. That's right. And each ball represents a number, a sweet prize instead of filling the card. And if you're looking at, you can see prizes. You can see things like, shoe kits. Everybody loves those. The mini packs, the TRW fonts, the let's see, art files, the lots of different rhinestone prizes. The cameo, that's all on there, ready to go for it. Mystery boxes, we got a small, medium, large, and that's the box itself. It's a $49 box. It's a $98 box, and then I think what's the other one? 149, 149, 199, somewhere in there for that box. And we'll make sure that you're taken care of on those two. So far, everybody's loved everything that they got for it. No, it won't enlarge it. It won't enlarge it on there because that's the set parameters for it. And I was I was really thinking about just going ahead and recoding it about 5 minutes before the show and not so much because this one, remember, the now dropping, that's where it all is. So they can see the stuff on here, but now dropping, that's going to be the important part for them on it there. Let's see when there. Yep, the new calendar. We got that link in there for it. Let's see. Mystery boxes. Yeah, they should be loaded. Didn't we load them on there, Pilar? I think you might have caught it before I did. So yes, the small, medium, large are on there too. And like I said, these will be patriotic themes. So your reds, your whites, your blues. Um, yeah, red, white, and blue. Those are what's in that one. And there's a combination of vinyl, combination of stones. There'll be some magic flock in there. There's be some transfer tape. So you'll have a good thing to do for it. How do we get to the winners list on that? What's the results? If you go to the ball drop and right there at the top, right here, let me bring it back to the stage and we'll make it bring it back to the stage, the ball drop. Right here at the top, is results. If you go right here at the top and click the results, that'll give you there. So you'll be able to see who has what, when, and where on it. All right. And then we have the Mystery Marie box. That's right. The Mystery Marie box. New stone colors. They should be on there. I asked Pilar to double check for me this morning. So there should be all of them on there because I put them in there. That's why I put them in there. Here's the count form. Double check for me. So they should be there. Double check for that, me, if you can so swellly, because those should all be listed on theirs too. Yeah, J months are typically slow, and it's just it's just part of the fun with it. And then any purchase over $0 gets you an entry on the regular. And we have to say over zero, so a dollar more because we do have free products. And people are like, oh, I bought something, it was free. You didn't. So that's where the Anna, you haven't missed anything yet. We're just going over everything that's there. Let's see. There's one that says temporary out of stock when you're search the mystery. They'll get it turned on there for it. They'll get it turned on for it. I need a drink. I need a drink now. Let's see. Double checking the mystery boxes. Good, 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 good. Claudette, hello. How are you? We're doing well tonight. Only see one. That is really cool. Nice to have. Yeah, and that was the thing is I wanted to because trying to see what it was and what was that ball, and I didn't hear, and or somebody was out of the room when their stuff came up, and so then like the day after, I would probably say at least a third of the winners emailed in. What did I win again? So with this, it will go ahead and hopefully alleviate that because they'll be able to see right there. And then at the end, it'll download to a spreadsheet for us. So that's kind of cool with it right there. What is it? Arterius Wiggins? Hello. Very first time tuning in. Love it, love it. What's your favorite thing to do? What's your favorite medium to work with? Now, Corey's got a few things that are you ready to go? Because like housekeeping wise, I think we're good to go on everything. Rhinestone transfers, they are a lot closer to becoming a reality. We have been doing a handful of jobs here and there. So look for I I I I would say we're a lot more confident right now saying the biggest hurdle is people not knowing what they want. They're like, I just want this design. They're not sure on colors, they're not sure on stones, or they want something that has a lot of fine detail and it's only in like a four left chest logo and they want SS10s, and it's like that doesn't work that way. The best advice I can give right now is if you already have a stone design, good, no problem, we can do those transfers all day every day. The ones that need the design work, those are going to take a little longer because we need to go back and forth to make sure, and then there's the design fee that comes along with it, but transfers will be ready to go. And yeah, we'll start getting on those. So we'll talk more about that next week because we got to leave some stuff for July in there. So that my favorite thing. Ooh, vinyl. We do have the vinyl, and right now, if you use that code right down there below, BNL25, you're going to save 25% on rhinestones, rhine studs, flatbacks, and HTV. So you can use it on that. And orders over $99, free shipping. So that's pretty sweet there. Sometimes I can't decide on the colors. I give them a list of current trending colors. Yeah. And that's part of the business, right? We're trying to figure out what they want. And sometimes the design can look completely different in a different set of colors. Something that kind of like, I don't know about this. Then you change up the colors, you're like, that's it. That's where it's at with it. So you just gotta get in there and do it. You're so excited. Marie, Corey was excited to be like, so here's the deal, we talked about it after last week's show, and then I think he got back to us on, was it Thursday or Friday, somewhere in there, and Corey went out of town, and I waited until she got back because they're like, okay, what do you want to do? She's like, oh, I get to have fun. So she's really excited about getting a chance to build that box. And we're like, hey, we might as well put it on there for everybody else. So that way, that's good from there. Let's see. I'm going to let's see. I got to send a message. For it, because it's free for doesn't there. 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 We're good there. So we've got them. So we went over that. We've got those taken care of. We got that there. We've got the new colors. We'll show those off here in a few seconds or 7. Corey's getting together the templates because she wanted to, she looked back and she's like, you know what? Yes, we had, because if you haven't looked, I guess I can show that screen, right? I can show that screen and see where you can find everything, because you can head over to the rhinestoneworld.com, right? And we're gonna stop sharing that screen, and then we're gonna present a different screen because we want the rhinestoneworld.com. There it is. All right, rhinestoneworld.com. You'll see all the stuff right here. You'll see as we go through this, there's your large box, your small box. Well, maybe we'll make sure that you can see it on the screen because I'm on the other one. So let me bring it up there. As we go through this, you can see that we have our small box, our medium box, and our large box right there. Okay. We've got all those. So $249. That's what it was. $49.98, $249 on it. The balls, you can buy 2 balls for $25, 5 for $50. The diamond cut flat back mixed bag color vault. So this one right here, this is one bag of each of the mixed bags that we have for flatbacks. I'm staring at them, and then Corey's over here doing this with her hair, and it just kind of made me lost. So there's that. So if you're in flatbacks, that's the way to go, because you're gonna have a smoking deal on that. Because I think all in all, if you were to buy them individually, it's just a tad over $400, right around there with it. You're gonna get it for $179 tonight. And then the Mystery Marie box right here, all in, it's probably gonna be close to 800, I think is what we said when it's said and done. And you're gonna get it for $449. And then new designs. We got new designs that we're rocking and rolling with here. We've got the fireworks bull right here. We've got tattoos are trashy. I mean, we hear it a lot because tattoos are trashy. And anymore, I think it's it's the norm. It's, if you're trying to be a rebel, you don't have a tattoo, right? And then we've got hearts and butterflies, and then we've got turtley over it, and then we've got the bee salty turtle, and then we've got the glory eagle, and the hummingbird. Hummingbird went really well last week. You guys love that hummingbird. Give it up for Crystal and that hummingbird, because she knocked out of the park. So we get that. Remember, if you were in the YouTube membership, or you were a founding of the Wizard, you got credits, and credits can be used on any of the blue for the TRW. So I think we got that square. So I think if everything else, yeah, let's see, you got to settle for the medium one. It's fine, Susan. But yeah, perfect. I love that. That's what I love hearing. That's what I love hearing. And we'll do it again. There's Christmas in July. Maybe we'll have some crazy sale in it again there, because there's only limited ones of these. So you never know, right? And did she get her skylights fixed? She's in mud heaven over there, right? And then Crystal says, buy Crystal Pollard sign. Each one gets an extra entry on the free giveaway. That's right, extra on the free. All right, I think, Corey, do you want to come grab a mic? We're gonna get Corey mic'd up over here. She's gonna probably pull off her shirt for me or something. No, she's smiling at me.
Are you trying to see the colors?
What?
What?
Oh yeah, she's all blinged out.
That's the one we did last week.
It is.
The one I did the next day at the same colors.
Yeah. So made a shirt, the shirt that she made last week, right? On here, because she made it, because they were going out of there.
Time.
So then she decided to make another one of the different style, the same design, and she made the same shirt twice. Just different colors. Different colors with it. So it was kind of fun with that. All right. I'm gonna add her to the stage here. And we're gonna start off with do you want to show off the colors, Corey, that we have? Do you have them all over there?
Of what?
The new ones, the peridot,
Nope, sure don't.
the light topaz, the light black diamond, the jonquil, and then we need the passion fruit, right?
Yeah,
Is that the other one? Passion fruit.
on the shelf. They have their ones on. Haven't
Okay.
made it to the shelf yet.
So I'm gonna. I need to have that like on a spinner, so that way I can see, because it doesn't. Let's see. Because I can't see that monitor, and that's where I need other monitors from.
Do you want me to try to open this back up and see what happens?
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. I don't want anything on the internet at all.
Okay.
Anything at all. So put your, I don't know what better way to explain this because I can't. You're gonna grab a stone, you're gonna bring it up to the camera, and I'll tell you when to stop so that way I can see it on it. All right, so that is light peridot. Go, go, go. Okay, right there. Right there is gonna be a perfect spot for it. So that's gonna be the light peridot. Don't put your hand
I'm
like,
trying to see how far away from the camera it is.
okay, right there. Come up a little bit higher because that way you're out of the glare. All right, so that's the light peridot. The light peridot is available on both SS10s and SS6s. So SS10s and SS6s on that one. Next up, I'm going to see if I can grab them from here. That to me looks like light black diamond. Is that what that one is? So that's light black diamond. So what would you call that as consider that for a color, Corey? More of like a gray silver?
Hudson said earlier it was silver.
Yeah.
So
Hudson-
it's more of a I would say translucent silver, maybe.
Translucent silver, translucent black, translucent silver. You can't see through it, so it's not translucent.
Well, but you can see into it.
You
It's
can
not
see
like
into it. You can see deep into the silver. So it's more of a silver color
Well,
on that one.
maybe we'll brush those into something so we can see them like out of the package.
We'll do that because we'll do that one. And then next up, this is going to be the light topaz. So the light topaz, I think it's going to be a good fall color. I think it's a good, option for in the gold family. So if you're looking for something with that light topaz is a really fun, like gold for it there. All right, crystal polar. Can you guys check that and see why the other ones aren't showing up for me, please? And okay, so you've got, and then that one is the donkey. I I have a difficult time explaining jonquil as a color. You're moving too close to the camera to the out of the frame. Nope, come back, come back, come back right there. Jonquil is how would you
It's in the yellow family.
it's in the yellow family.
You could maybe say like a light goldish color.
A light goldish tone.
Compare it, it's shades lighter, but it's still like in the same color family.
Yeah, it's still there with it. So more of a muted one, but it still looks good. It still looks good with it. So those are the new ones that we'll have in there for it and get that up there. And then from last week, little harder to tell on that, but that one is such a cool, fun color with it. And there
Can
with
you
it,
see it
and
on the
that one's
shirt?
there. Let's see. Yeah, oh, there's the shirt. Yeah, you can see how it goes from the
That's
blue to
passion
purple,
fruit, yeah,
blue to purple,
and
and
red.
the blue to purple. Yeah. Okay. So we've got all of those. Corey, you've got a few designs you were thinking about making tonight, right?
Yes, April has not answered me as to what color she wants me to use on the flip flops for her yet, so I'm gonna start out with a different one.
Okay, so we're gonna start off here. We're gonna start off here. And which one's this? This is the here,
Crystal AB. Okay, cool.
Crystal AB. Okay, so you're gonna do the flip flop ones. You're gonna do
We're gonna start out with the flag firework.
the firework flag. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna come in here, and I'll skip the design, and that way I will drop it in here as she goes and does these. So that way you can be like, oh yeah, cool. That's down. I'm down with that. Because sometimes you just need to go into our designs and just shop by the theme. And like right now, you're going to go into the theme, and then you're going to search from the theme into holiday, and then July 4th, Independence Day. And then you're going to see all the ones that are there. And you're going to be like, oh, I haven't seen this one before. Oh, I haven't seen this because you forget about them. You didn't get them last year. You didn't get it that way. So that's the firework flag, right?
Correct.
And then were you planning on doing the USA one tonight? Do you think maybe? Maybe?
Sure, we can probably do it.
Maybe. We'll see how that one plays out. And then you said the flipper floppers. So I got to find the
Where
flipper
did my
floppers.
tweezers go?
There's the flipper floppers. The sandals. That's what it is. That's what
Okay,
I couldn't
so
find
this
it.
one we're going all out with some premium colors because I want to be super blingy.
He wants to be super blingy for the fourth. So on this one for this flag, the firework flag, I'm going to drop that link in here so that way you're able to see it and go from there. And that way we got that. So You're going to use the Sapphire Royale, which is one of our premium diamond cuts. And the premium diamond cut stones are 14 to 16 facet stones. Man, you're talking about something that just blinding out in the sun, legit blinding out in the sun. So there's the flag design that we're doing here for this one. And then we'll do the flip-flop design. I've got that one ready to roll. That's the other one that we're going to do. Or sandals. I keep saying sandals. All right. Do you guys call them flip-flops or do you call them sandals?
You said
Let me
flip
go.
flops.
I know, but the design is listed as sandals. I call them flip-flops. I don't call them sandals.
Between your toes, they're flip flops.
So between your toes is flip-flops. Not between your toes, the sandals. Or is no, because slides don't go between those, and those aren't sandals.
Well, those are just slides.
Do sandals wrap around your ankle, your heel?
No, I would say
Okay,
a
so
slide is a slide. I mean, I would say sandals could be one more two strappies go back and forth across, like
Mhm.
sometimes around your big toe. Like sandals are more like dressy, I would say, I guess.
okay.
I don't know. Sandals used to be accepted at work and flip flops weren't. It couldn't go between your toes, but you could have sandals that went over around your feet.
All right, that's yes. Go ahead, put them in there. Put the links, put everything in there. Remember, you can always do that. Can you put the light peridot and yes, and Hawaiian peridot next to each other? Yes, yes.
See, spearmint, Hawaiian peridot, and light peridot, I think.
What was it, Jocelyn? It was
Spearmint, Hawaiian peridot, and light peridot.
but it wasn't spearmint because we don't have
Sea glass, sorry.
sea glass. And then you've got it over there, right, Corey?
Sea glass?
No, you've got the light peridot over there.
Correct.
Okay. So you know where your stuff is with it. So I'll give you these so you can show those all off on it. Does anybody else do that too? When you're not, you just to make sure you don't screw something up when you're doing something right on your.
Oh,
She forgot one.
it's somewhere over here. So I'm not
Right.
worried about it.
Right on your template. What color it goes?
Probably wrote it upside down too.
She wrote it. Showed it there for it. Let me know, chat. Do you guys do that? Okay. So Corey will, before she puts the next one down, she'll show those ones there. The difference, you just throw them all three together. And so that way you can see what it is. The sea glass, the Hawaiian peridot, and the light peridot. She'll do that. So that way, yes, Jocelyn, we will get you taken care of on that board.
Sticky stuff off earlier.
Let's see.
So here is light peridot and then Hawaiian peridot. So the Hawaiian peridot is a little bit darker.
Mm-hmm. And then bring up the sea glass.
And then why you give me the sixes?
What does that mean?
Size.
Because I just grabbed it. Because the sea glass,
It's harder to see when they're littler, so that's why I was trying to go for the bigger size.
yeah, you like the bigger ones, don't you?
The other question easier.
I like the sixes.
Okay, so the sea glass is not more of a blue green, but it's not as I don't know, maybe more of a green, but these are more yellow green, if that makes any sense. Can you see the difference holding them up?
Yeah, I can see the difference on the screen. I think they should be able
Okay.
to see them there too. We'll find out. We'll see for it.
Okay.
Yeah, the fireworks flag is a great design. And that's the thing is sometimes you just gotta go through there and see it. So you guys that get your credits by being in the YouTube membership or the founding few in the wizard, look at some of those old ones. Go through and look, like as we come across Halloween and that come up, look at some of those old designs and stuff that's there for it. Hudson just woke up and he looks like he has no clue what's going on.
Oh, like back.
No, he has no clue what's going on. Oh, buddy.
He was out in the sun again today once we got home.
He is wild. Over there. Yes, I'm turning live from my father's phone, so I didn't want to freak him. Love it, love it, love it. Flip flops. So you call them flip flops. Gloria calls them flip flops. Jocelyn calls them flip flops. Because how to get balls? Many ways. One way to buy them outright. Yes, you can buy them outright. Gorgeous. Love those colors. This does not count towards the next rule. And Pookie newbie here, how can I get that design where I can put the rhinestones on the spots? Not sure what that thing is called or make other designs. Hope that makes sense. So how can I get the design where I can put the rhinestones on the spots? So are you talking about how can you get this template itself here? This is our magic block template. We have this formulated for us. You can use your design software. We are very Apparel heavy in because the Wizard is our software and it is based on Apparel, but you can use other design programs for it. Just
I don't know if
Wizard
there's
makes
any
everything
other
way,
ones.
way easier for it. Or you can just import designs and do it from there. And then depending on your cutting software, we offer a boatload of designs in various different file formats. So that way you were able to download them and then um, use them in whatever cutting software that you have. So I think I answered that question for you. Sequence, yep, I got the other one on there for it. Flip flops, yeah, flip flops. I'm on flip flops. The $100 must be before shipping and after discounts. That's right. Another way to enter different giveaway: buy a crystal, lime green, or polar teal design. Get a free entry on those. Do you by chance have an Apple template? You know what? I bet we do. I know we do because we've got teaching coming. If not, I'll make sure to get one in here because of we got school coming back up. Anybody else starting school in 4 weeks? Like whenever school starts in the last week of July here. So yeah, we'll be ready to go for it. Now for that Apple design, what I'm going to do, what you can do is I'm going to bring that to the stage while Corey is brushing that in. If you go to our website, I just went to our website and I just typed in Apple, right? So I just typed in Apple and then you can see the stuff. So we got different cut files here for it. Then we got rhinestone one where there's the apple in the this one I gotta fix. It's always annoyed me. You're not gonna be able to see through, how that works. I don't know why. So you've got that one. Then you get the big apple design. So we've got those in there. You got a pineapple design. You got a couple pineapple designs in here for it. There's another teacher's apple. There's another pineapple. There's an apple. So you just come in here and search. That's what you got to do. Come in here and search away. And that's over at the rhinestoneworld.com. And you'll be able to see all the fun stuff that we have over there. All right. Let's bring that back screen over there for it. Uh, we got to get you. We got to get you your eyes checked, man. I can see them on the screen. 3 different colors on that because you had a brighter one, a darker one, and then more of a muted one. The muted is going to be of those 3 color frames. The sea glass is going to be kind of more the muted one. The Hawaiian peridot is going to be the darker one, and the light peridot is going to be the lighter one.
Hard to see sometimes on computer screens or phones.
See, it's kind of like a mint color. I was trying to see what peridot to get. I got you. I got you. Ways to reach a home: either get supplies or buy the mystery boxes. Each mystery box, another free entry. That's right for it. You got it. You got it. You got it. Everything is on the homepage. Scroll down, and you'll have all the fun things. There you go. Flip flops, but as kids, we call them thongs. I still call them thongs. I ask Corey all the time, "Hey, you gonna wear your thong today? Thongs? Yeah, I don't. I really don't." And Carol said, "Got me some flatbacks mixed bag and sea turtles, sea glass spearmint, SS6, great savings. Love it, love it, love it. Love it, love it, love it." Yep, sure do got apples. Yes, school August 11th. Yeah, it's early, Derek. August 11th is when school starts back. Yeah, for us, we've got, I mean, I guess not early now that I think about it, because we've got a
The
school.
year-round school goes
Yeah,
back.
because we've got a school where I'm looking at it. I am pretty sure that we are doing the backpack night on the 21st of July. I think it's in backpack night, the 21st of July. So I got to verify on that. But yeah, before you know it, we'll get back to school. So we're going to start doing those. So here goes Corey again. Boom. Oh, that's different template. You didn't use the same template or the same transfer tape, did you?
Not with that one because it was a little piece and I couldn't really.
You start with the other ones and line it up. But all right, we're gonna play the lineup game. So here's how easy it is to brush them. You brush them in here with it, and the reason that they fall in there is because the way we cut our holes. Now we cut our SS10 stone holes at 0.135. That makes it easy to brush in. And they say, how do they brush in? Well, the flats, when it drops in the hole, will stay flat. When you're on the crown of the stone, it has all the facets that aren't flat. So as things are brushing in, it's knocking those out so a flat object can place it. If you head over to our Facebook page, we got a video on there that's really showing how to do it for it. I need one for our church, Big Apple Ministry shirts and aprons. So go check. We do have some on there for it. So that way we got it August 1st down there. So yeah, get here before you know it. And Chris said, myself and Ply are often busy behind the scenes too with ball drops. Even if we miss your comment, feel free to repeat. Yeah, repeat. Reverse. Wait till the end. We're not logging names for the entries. We'll get you in there for it. Yes, thongs are footwear before they were underwear. That It's true. I think Troy, Ohio school starts early August. I know we've got that one that starts at the end of July for it. So for this one, for the stars, what she's deciding what she's gonna do. I see her shaking some stones around for it. Crystal AB, is that what you're thinking?
No, I think I'm gonna do crystal on this one.
Do crystal? Do you have it? Do you have the crystal? Do you have what you need?
Yeah.
Premium? Do you just want to come over and grab the bag?
No, because I think I have more in here.
I think you should just come over and grab the bag because that's gonna make it.
Buddy, more in here. I got a stash.
You got another stash over there?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Corey says she's got a stash, and then I got to show her.
Oh, I got more stash behind me
I
too.
gotta show her my stash, and there's the crystal for it, my stash. So we do crystal in those, and then we'll be rocking and rolling. This 3-color design. So she used was that the sparkling strawberry that you used for red?
Correct.
The sapphire royale was used for the blue, and now the premium crystal is what we're using on that. So those are all 3 of our premium colors that you're going to be able to see. And you see, really easy. The best piece of advice that I can give when it comes to stones: pour more out than what you think. The more stones that you have on that block, the easier and quicker it'll brush in for it. So that way you're good to go on that. And there's the link to our craft group right there. Or you can email us at info@therhinestoneworld.com. That's right. You can email us over there for it. So we'll get the stuff as we go through that. The first few days of school, teachers go back the week before. And yes, I'm a teacher. Yeah, we go ours I think July 17th is what the one told me, is when they gotta look at the calendar if that makes sense. I think so, July 7th. Yeah, because it was like a Wednesday, or is that right? No, that's June 17th. July 17th, a Friday. So it wasn't that. I think the 15th is when they go back. It was like there. And like it's gonna be weird because it's the first year in I don't know how many years we haven't been at the elementary school. And so to not be at the elementary school is kind of weird. Like, hey, what do we do here? Like, and I said, of course we'll still be there to help you. It's definitely gonna be weird not being able to just take a golf cart to take kids to school and pick them up every day. And then yeah, now I said I can totally be on parking duty now because listen, I don't have any kids here. I don't have to worry about, you know, pissing anybody off. Can't you read? It's a drop off line only. What are you doing getting out of your car? Things like that frustrate me. Okay, found one. Perfect, perfect. Go ahead and get it, get it. Let's see. Notice if you're new, these squares are stacking up line. That's right. As you can see, you just laid one on top of the other, and it puts them in the place for it. So you can stack up there. I think the most that we've done was we did the one piece of transfer tape with 7, right? Because that was the mega skull, the sugar skull that we did last fall. I
Yeah.
think 7's
I
in there with it.
I wouldn't tack all 7 up. I would replace after 3
Yeah,
and
because
just move them around, like change them out. Whatever the word.
Jocelyn says, I like the way Corey's thinking, having her own stash. Okay, Jocelyn, just Corey's stash. I'm gonna dig into Corey's stash over here, so that way I can kind of say when she says Corey's stash, Corey has a stash over here. When I say Corey has a stash over here, Corey has a stash over here, ready to roll forward. Ready to go when it comes to crystal premiums. And there is nothing better. I guess I should go ahead and show you this. There is nothing better in the world than just see a bag of that. Just see a bag of
Even shine through that bag.
Yeah.
'Cause it's a dull bag.
There's nothing quite like being able to see that. Okay. So he's over there doing that. And going into next month, like I said, we're gonna do Christmas in July. So look for Christmas designs. Look for flash sales on stuff that's red, green, white, silver, blue, gold. Am I missing anything? What do you consider Christmas colors? Let me know that. Let me know that, chat. What do you guys? Come on, let me know what you're doing for Christmas colors, or what do you assume when you think Christmas colors? What do you think of? So I'm going to try and make this thing be smart. Nope, it's not being smart. There it is for it. Stay. Yep, there it goes. Lock in. Okay. Yeah, we got kind of a small stash there for it. Yeah, it seems like they start 2 weeks earlier every year. I think that's right. Like ours, they're waiting until all the elementary schools have air conditioning. Once they all have air conditioning, then they'll probably move to a more balanced school year. Like we've got a
Right.
couple that they go for what did they go for 9 weeks and then they're off 2 weeks? Or they go 8 weeks?
Something like
Yeah.
that.
They go for somewhere between 8 and 12 weeks and then they're off for 2 weeks. So
So that's how we're gonna.
kind of works out there. Yeah. Lisa has 12 ball drops. Lisa, love it.
Huh.
Yeah. And that stash, it's not even all of it. I think I can count that I can see in her stash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I need to
seven,
order more of my tank tops, I think.
20 of those bags over in her stash. You know, yeah.
We're-
Gotta have a backup stash for the backup stuff for it.
If I wish I had a lighter one of
What are you
these.
doing?
But
You're looking for what?
no, I said I need to get some lighter ones of these too, so I can have both. I mean, the colors will show up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then there's
I just know that 4th of July it's gonna be hotter than Hades out, and I'm not trying to wear a t-shirt.
That's right. Next week, speaking of 4th of July, next weekend is 4th of July. We're observing it on the 3rd. So remember, TRW offices are closed on the 3rd. As far as I know, USPS and UPS will not be on the 3rd. Is that right? I think that's right.
Okay, you're gonna have to tell me if you can see.
Why don't you tell me? How about you come watch this and you tell me because I got a keener eye. A keener eye for it. Do you want tell me where do you want to press it? You want to stand here and press?
Yeah.
So do you want the camera over just on that side for it?
Whoa, Nelly.
Well,
That totally just looks like you went to the right. That's crazy.
right. So
Sorry, my bag's down there.
yeah.
Maybe up just a little bit. There you go.
How's the light?
Fine.
Okay. Yeah. Teamwork. Teamwork, baby. Teamwork. We'll make it. We'll make it work. We'll make it work for it. Let's see. Green, red, gold, silver. Yep. Green, red, gold. I like that. Green, gold, red, silver. And we'll have different flash sales, different bundles, things ready for it. I already have my order in. Maybe 2 balls. All of them are updated. The 6 will show in a bit. I don't know what was going on, Pilar. As I said, they're all there, right? And that's why, this morning after I had them done, I'm like, hey, double check to make sure these are there. Because I was like, everything is matching, everything's good to go there. I checked the one that's right after passion
Looks like it's in
fruit.
the wrong spot.
I
Hang
think
on.
passion fruit. What was the next one for it? What are you trying to do?
There's one that doesn't look like it's in the right
There's
spot.
one that doesn't look like it's in the right spot. So now she's going to try and figure it out. But you can definitely see Corey's blingy shirt right there. She spins a little. Yeah, and that's on her shirt. That is the passion fruit, right, Corey?
Yeah, the biggest letters.
Yeah, the biggest letters of the passion fruit on it. I'm loving this flag fireworks plan. Gonna have to get it. My digital credits. And I'm saying, like, there's so many of them that a lot of you guys have probably never even looked for because you weren't, not that you weren't looking, but you really weren't looking for it. And now that you have those digital credits and someone said, I don't know. I said, have you looked at our designs to see what we have? Well, no. I'm like, well, go look, silly. Hey, go look at what themes are coming up. You've got Halloween coming up. Like we know here, we'll do Christmas in July next month. But going into that, we've got back to school. Then we've got back to school, fall, Halloween,
That's better.
then Christmas. Right? It's gonna bang, 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 bang. So load up on those and be ready for it. Pinballs. We're gonna wipe the board off tonight. Someone's going home with the cameo. I can feel it. We did last time, right?
Okay.
No delivery in there, but lobbies are closed on the 3rd. Yeah. And then I think FedEx might be the only one that they said might be still doing on the 3rd. But for us, what's everybody's plans for next week? So why we talk about plans and crew tells me what their plans are for 4th of July. Corey, just press that. And what was your time temp?
3:25, 15 seconds.
3:25. I didn't even make sure that you guys could hear her. Can you hear her fine? I didn't even double check to make sure that with
They would have said they couldn't hear me.
So 3:25, 15 seconds.
So I gotta find where the transfer.
She's gonna find where the tape is.
Word. That's hot.
It's hot like her. It's hot like her. So now she'll peel that off here in one fold. Oh, that looks good even from here. That looks good from even from here. And then she'll come back and finish it with a sapphire, and that's going to be sweet. Uh, Giving away the templates. That's right. We're going to give away a template from tonight, so you have that for it. Get spaces in the photos' names. So many passion fruit. Oh, stupid, stupid. That's right, because on the thumbnails and pictures, those get done there. Fall too. Yep, fall and Labor Day. Navy and Marine birthdays. We got a lot coming up here for it. Viking King, hello, Kelly, hello to you. Just ordered passion fruit. Can't wait to get it. And Lisa, can you see it right there in Corey's shirt? Right there where that beach time, right there. That's where it is. And you see how it's blue and then kind of purple, and you're gonna love it. You are going to love it.
I think that's lined up.
I didn't really mean to put any balls. I want a cameo from you. I don't need another one. So nobody has ever said I don't want a free cameo. Hey, just saying. You got it. Now, 4th of July, like I said, is coming up next weekend. If you guys have big plans, it is a 3-day weekend. For us, it's a little wild because typically we have a big neighborhood cul-de-sac cookout, but one of our neighbors is ditching us this year because they're going on a side-by-side mission or getaway for the weekend. We are actually going to go to Banana Ball on the 3rd, which Banana Ball wild, right? So it's at Kinnick Stadium, Iowa City. And that's where we're going. We're going to spend more on parking than we are on tickets because the cheap parking is like 2 miles away. There's no buses running or anything because since it's considered a holiday. And remember, Hattie has a bum feet. And so we're not walking that far. So we're going to spend considerable amount of money on parking to be able to be close, and it was just wild with that. I don't think they thought that one too much on there, but we got Banana Ball on the 3rd. I'm actually going to pull orders that morning and then get them dropped off. So that way we're going to get those taken care of for the courier because we leave.
Insurance press.
We're going to leave here at probably noon, right? I think is when everything starts opening up pre-game and all that.
I don't know.
Oh, that looks so damn awesome from over here. Oh, yeah. And so you can show that off like a champ right there.
Hang on, hot.
What are you doing?
Trying to get it to lay flat. Hang on.
Yeah, it's laying flat right there. There it is. Now, can you hit it with your phone? I wonder if we hit it with the phone, do we get that super flash with it?
Maybe it's just not letting. There we go. That's
Yeah.
like it's too much material.
It's just too much material.
Big old butt.
And I don't know.
I'll try it with my phone and just see.
You try it with your phone, and I'll see what we have over there with it. We might have to come up a little bit closer with it. So, yeah, that thing is what's she over there doing? Like, we just need
Trying to get my flashlight. Did it go on?
Yep, flashlight on. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That is going to look awesome out in the sun. Remember, these are the premium stones. So these are 14 to 16 facets. I think all of these are 16 facets on it. And you've got the sparkling strawberry for the red, the sapphire royale for the blue, and then just the regular premium crystal for the white. So pretty sweet on it.
Okay.
Yes, Derek. Pumpkin spice is out of stock. We are hoping, crossing fingers, that in July that pumpkin spice comes back in stock, and we think we might finally have spearmint squared away. So
I think we know finally how to get pumpkin spice right too.
right, we think pumpkin spice, we think spearmint. We're crossing our fingers. Those will be back in here. We're crossing fingers on those. So that's why we've been ordering stuff, and it's 4, 6, 8 weeks before stuff comes in. Some of it's right, some of it's wrong. Okay, and there's because remember we got this. We didn't get a master list of hey, this color is this order number is from this vendor is that. We've been flying by the seat of our pants on a lot, and so we're getting through it. Let's see. And Chris said I miscounted on one of them. Well, that's okay. It'll be lined out on the sheet. Okay, so much tracking all at once. Ooh, you guys are killing it with the orders. I love it. Yeah, sad pumpkins. So we've tried to order pumpkin spice. This will be the 3rd time. And we're hoping it's right with it. Like we went as far as spending a considerable amount of money to send stones to China to our supplier and saying these are the colors we are having trouble with. So now we have a box built out on it, and we are crossing our fingers that when the next order shows up, that pumpkin spice is right for it. I'm like, we got to get that one figured out with it. And we've got to get spearmint figured out on it. Because even stuff that we bought there, sometimes you can get stones and they're a shade off or two. Well, we ran into an issue even with that on which one was it, Corey, that we just ran into it with?
Sea turtle.
Sea turtle.
But let me tell you, the color they sent us, they said it's within their range of accepted variants or whatever. That's fine for them, but I'm like, okay, it doesn't match what we have. She's like, oh, but put them in the sun, they'll be fine, next to each other. The one that we just got is freaking
It's
fabulous.
beautiful, beautiful color.
Yeah, I absolutely love it.
Sure,
Yeah.
You know what? You could probably. Do you have a shirt of mine? Because you can always do the Rhinestone World logo and do that
Yeah.
color. Okay,
It's like,
so this one flip flop design. Let me grab the thong flip flop sandal, whatever we're gonna call it. Let me grab that design, and I'll put the link for that in here so you can see this one, because this is the flippy flops. Now this one is going to be. This one's going to have SS10s and SS6s.
okay, so
So
you red cyan.
And what did I miss there? Derek. What about lava? Lava, we should have plenty of lava, right? Lava, yeah, lava, we can have plenty. If lava, let me on SS10, yeah. Let me,
Okay.
I can have
I'm
them
gonna
at
do-
10, 20, 30,
I think I'll do Montana on the USA one if we get to that one.
50, 60, 70. Lava, if
Wait,
lava
isn't it-
says that it's out, Crystal Pro, can you say put there that there's 70 there? So it shouldn't have went out. Because I'm looking at lava right now. Lava's an awesome color. I can see that there's at least 70 there for it.
Let me get that.
There's a link that they put it in here. I'm hoping so too. I'm actually hoping that here in July that we'll have it, because that's one that they said we've now this will be the third time that we've tried ordering it. So maybe third time's a charm. That's what we're hoping for, right? Third time's a charm. And then yep, there's lava. So Crystal Floor, one of you check lava SS10s. I mean, I see them in SS6s, SS10s, and a handful of SS16s. So we should be good to go on that. If you change the inventory to 70 on those, we'll be rock solid.
Where the heck did you put the brush?
Well, I was hoping you would do a Christmas in July, but I'm pulling the design that's 50 with the sleigh and the reindeer. It's so pretty. That the big Mega Bling one. Yeah, I love that design. And I'm trying to figure out how to do another one, because it's tough to have the detail. And so I'm looking at some themes of some stuff to see what we do, because that hits it all. It's got the train in it, it's got the tree in it, it's got the sleigh and the reindeers in it. So it's got everything in it. So yeah, we'll look and see what we can do from that. Send it to 70, 70, and then we got it. So that way it's there. Updated lava. Thank you very much, Pilar. I thought I meant earlier. I thought I meant to when I was going through stuff and updating it, because that's where like Grape said that it wasn't there. We just got Grape in, so I know Grape is good to go on it on the SS10s. Shimmering Sunlight.
That one might be low.
Shimmering Sunlight is, yes, out of stock. That's the next one that we were waiting on that order too. Shimmering Sunlight is out of stock because I see that one upside down. So yes, Shimmering Sunlight in the premium is out of stock. Now, going into next month, they said to look for, we're gonna, depending on what budget allows, because we have a set amount of budget that we try and spend each month on stones. But at the same time, we don't want to overextend ourselves on things. So we do have to spend a boatload to get stuff in. And so it's like, okay, can we hold off on this until this comes in here, because there's the minimum quantity that we have to order on things. So everything says it's going to be here. We're crossing fingers. We're crossing fingers, folks. That's what we can do on it. Not acceptable for you. Tell them it's not the color we ordered, not in our range acceptable. Tell them Stern need to give you a discount. You know what they tell you? Too bad, Carol. That's what they say.
Send another color.
They still charge you for it. They're like, that's what it is. It is what it is.
So I think that's how many of the ones came to us and we're like,
Right.
what is this?
Then that's where there's a lot where it's like, why can't we find this? And it was just a specialty thing that came in one time. I've talked to a few other suppliers in the industry, and they're like, welcome to ordering with China, where they're like, yeah, sorry, it falls within this. You're just stuck with it. So we'll do our best to get everything in here. The good thing is I love this color. Yeah. So that's the thing, is it is a pretty cool color with it. So, all right, did you do, yeah, did I miss one? You've got
This is red cyan.
red cyan. So which color are you going to use for this one, for you?
Red cyan, sapphire, and crystal AB.
Red cyan, sapphire, crystal AB. Those are all diamond colors, right? And remember,
Yes.
if she's doing this, you can use the code BNL25 to save 25% on your rhinestones,
Do the crystal
line
AB.
studs, flatbacks, and HTV tonight. We have the small mystery boxes at 49, the medium boxes at, at 98, the large ones at 249. We have the flat back mixed bag set. So that is one mixed bag of every color of flat back set we have. That's including the accents, that's including, that's including everything that's there for it. And that is a smoking deal. And then we've got, the Mystery Marie.
It's gonna lay right. I don't know that I want to try that.
She doesn't want to try.
A bend in it, and so
That's got the Mystery Marie box, which is like $4.49, and that you're going to get a boatload, and that's all going to be rhinestones. So there's not going to be any HTV in it. It's all rhinestones and rhinestone supplies. So there might be a little flock in it. There might be some transfer tape in it. There might be a brush. There might be a scoop. There might be a pick. There might be the rhinestone tool kits. There's those things. And then who knows which stones are going to be in there? We'll make sure that we get you, a good amount of different ones, a good variety. So that way you have them, I like this color. Like, really, I'm going to try and make sure that we get some accents in these too, because a lot of people don't think about the accents, because it's not ones that you would cut out of templates. They're just ones that you had on there. So no two boxes will be the same. That's kind of how we like to do it, where mystery box is not like, oh, I always hated that with Condi when they had their mystery box, when somebody would open it and you're like, oh, what's in their box? And you open yours and it's the exact same thing. I don't mind the same family of things. Like, here's vinyl. Okay, but it's not all the same. Not everybody got the exact same color and style of vinyl and the exact same color size of stones. So we're going to mix it up to make sure that everything is there for it. So you just, that was, what'd you use?
Red cyan.
Red cyan.
We do crystal AB premiums for the.
Crystal AB premium is what she thinks she's going to do on this for it.
Oh, those are sixes though.
Oh, those are sixes. Those are sixes. Or loves brushing in sixes.
They're just a little trickier.
They are. You just gotta have a little more finesse with it. That's all. Just a little more finesse with it. That's all you got to do for it. Okay, I'm gonna reload my screen because I want to make sure.
Yeah, do something with Montana, but I think I'll do that in the other one maybe.
You're gonna do the other. You're gonna do the third one too tonight.
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, she's gonna do the third one.
I can do the sea turtle one first.
The sea turtle. What do we call that one? The tortoise? The sea tortoise? Yeah, sea turtle and sea tortoise. I don't know, because I mean it's an awesome color, awesome color, and we'll show that off for you. She's over here just trying to,
I'm gonna need you to toss me a bag of
what?
Sapphire. I thought I brought no. Hang on.
I thought you did too. I thought you were prepared.
I legit grabbed everything I thought.
Because now we're staring at a blank screen.
Sorry.
We're waiting on you. We're just waiting.
I just need one.
Just needing one.
No, I thought I just had it sitting here literally and
you can just put it in your hand. Put it in your hand. We're gonna find it as soon as we're done, because that's how it goes, right, folks?
It's like I give them all over here and I
like the minute you're done with something, or the minute you lose something, you can't find it, you spend time looking for it, and like, F it, I'm just gonna grab another one. Grab another one. As soon as you're done with that project, magically the other one shows up. I mean, I'm not the only one that's there for, right? Not the only one that happens to. Okay. Let's see, what else do we have? So we went over the deals. Free shipping at 99. Don't forget that. For every 100 you spent after discounts and before shipping, that equals a ball drop. If you purchase a Pilar design or a crystal design, that gets you, for each design that you purchase of theirs, that gets you an extra entry into the free giveaway. The free giveaway is going to be for some, what are we doing? there's going to be mini packs or TRW artwork, or in this case, since they're in it, Polar Crystal, right? Girls throw it in there for there. And then let's see, what else did we have in there? And then we'll give away a template. We'll give away a template. So we've got all that. While I'm doing this, make sure to, like and subscribe and comment. Like, I feel like I'm talking to myself because I don't see any comments. I'm going to reload my page just to make sure. So give me a quick second here and let's see what happens as we do this. Because I'm going to reload to make sure everything is good to go for it. Because maybe is everything popping up there? Yeah, because there I can put that on there and screen. That's the last one I seen, but that's like 6 months ago. Am I missing stuff? I just want to, if you can hear me or see me, just go ahead and comment so that way I know that I'm not crazy and seeing stuff. There we go. All right, Barb, give me a smiley face. It works. Okay. Like going 7 minutes without a comment of any sorts threw me off. Think I'm usually seeing a ba 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 ba. Wasn't coming in ba 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 ba. So it threw me off. All right. So we see this one with this one. This is sapphire blue. Corey's coming back to the table. Don't know why. Tweezers coming back to the table.
I did line this up just perfectly, so I think I'm gonna have to zhuzh a couple of these.
She's gonna have to zhuzh them because she didn't line them up. Typical Corey fashion. She's just gonna use some stuff in there for it. She probably use her katana if it's here, right? It is here, isn't it?
It might be in my bag.
Let me look. I'll look and see. I didn't bring up your sweet crystal katana.
Oh, that was another thing that April ordered. I forgot to tell you about.
Okay. Okay. So
It'll
let's
be in
see.
the bottom of that bag. No, that one. Because I've got glue in the bottom of it too.
Oh yes, there is crystal katana. Both of them in there for it. So yeah.
I didn't know which one I was going to use.
I know. I'm just saying, there's both of them in there for it. So that we have that. Are you up to pull balls if Hudson decides to keep sleeping?
Yeah.
All right.
He's catching up from yesterday.
Catching up for yesterday.
I didn't think he was going to go to sleep last night when we got home because he'd slept all the way in the car. I'm like, oh man, I'm going to be in for it all night. And he was watching his iPad, and I said, listen, you're going to have some melatonin gummies?
April said, Corey, mine is in the drawer. So April's listening.
Oh, that's right. She did say she was going to leave one here.
Yeah. So there it is for it. Right? Everyone's shopping. I'm shopping. Yeah. Watching the world. There's that too. Which remember, we've got a lot of football designs on there for it. Tracking orders. I love it. Listening.
A lot of, it was some sort of green jersey. I'm sure it was Mexico's jersey or whatever.
Mexico.
Like they all matched.
Yep, Mexico jersey, and it looks pretty cool. And especially because that's when we were down in Cancun, and yeah, they're rocking and rolling down there for it. So far, weather's holding tight.
They were in it for Portugal the other day, man. We were in the pool and you could hear them up in the theater hooting and hollering every time they scored.
It would be awesome.
He tried to jump out of the pool, go run here.
All right, let's see. I'm here listening to shopping. Love it. Same all day, every day until it's over. My daughter and her boyfriend went to watch Somewhere Tonight. I'll watch after the live. Went to like a bar and watch it, right? Yeah. Because so it's just me, and I feel like I'm getting old and cranky, standing in the yard yelling at the clouds, old man style. But ticket prices are just crazy. I'm like, the cheapest seats that I've seen for something were like $1,500 each. And I'm like, is that the new norm? And then I seen today who's the Ellie Lang? Is that right, Corey?
Who?
Ellie Lang.
I don't know.
She's coming to the mark. She's a country singer. Somebody will correct me if I'm wrong or not. I'm sure Ellie. I think it's Ellie Lang. Somebody.
Could
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, tickets for that were like ridiculous because they used that pricing tier of that dynamic pricing, and so at one point tickets were like $500 a ticket. And I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And so they were like, "Wait a minute, hold up." I was like, "I'm gonna spend $1,000 on this," and their comment was, "I'm gonna spend $1,000 to go spend 3 hours at a concert." I don't think so. I can go to Mexico for 4 days for 2 people for that. Yeah, that is true. That is true. And I'm like, I found out right a couple weeks ago. I love it. We're gonna start carrying those and bring those in stock. That's on the list. There's a lot of things that are on the list to bring it in here. I'm gonna see if I can find what they had said it was, because it was just like it was one of those things where people were like, "There's no way. Is this realistically?" Let's see for it's there.
And I'm
Somebody had it in there, but it was legit like $500 ticket.
I don't
Uh,
know how well this is gonna pick up these sixes because it's picked up the fuzz. So I might have to just start that one
start fresh then. Start fresh. Start
and then
fresh
just
or
have to
whatever
line
it
it
is.
up.
I'm gonna try and see. I'm gonna look up real quick and see what that is, because it was, oh, that's Vibrant Arena now, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
I don't like when people when they change the names of things, because then I'm like, what is this? What's coming on sale? What's going on here? Learn more. Steamulers. Ella Langley. Saturday, September 26th. And I think tickets were, sold out. Of course, they're sold out, but it was like, I think at one point I'd seen for the cheap seats, like the cheap seats were like $500. And they said if for VIP experiences like $1,200 per ticket. I'm getting old in my old age. Definitely
Okay.
old in my old age with it.
Um,
Boy says, welcome in, Evelyn. We have a hot fixes training worth 800 for under five, plus a flat bag bundle. Yes, we do. To go over again what we have the small mystery boxes at 49. We have the medium mixed mystery boxes at 98. We have the large mystery boxes at 249. We have the flat back mega vault, which is one bag of every flat back stone in a mixed bag that we have. And then we have the Mystery Marie. That one is, $800, $800 for under 500. That we have that, and that's going to have tons of rhinestone supplies, things like that. Free shipping at $99. Every $100 spent after discounts and before shipping gets you a ball. And soon we're going to be able to fire up. We're going to be able to fire up the app. And my stomach is messing with me, like nerves, because it's the first time running it live, and I'm hoping that everything goes off without a
listen,
hitch.
nobody's gonna die if it doesn't. It'll be fine.
No, but I do. I stress out about that, and I can't say anything because I can't cover a mic, and I can't swear loud, and I got to keep everything inside and dry. And it's stressful,
It'll be all right.
and I just got to take a deep breath.
All right. So should we do let's do Crystal AB premiums.
Crystal AB Premium, you have those over there? Yes, no, maybe so.
They bring me a big bag?
You need them in sixes, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I can do that.
That's almost fine.
I can love you like that. I don't remember the rest of that country song. Yeah. Yep. There they are. Look at that bag of stones that you're just gonna pour out there like it's nothing.
Gotta put what I don't use back.
Right? Just pour them out there. It's like lines of Coke. I mean, no, I don't know. It's stones. Stones. That's what we have there. USA game starts at 7 o'clock California time. So that's 7, so that's 9 o'clock us. So yeah, when Corey get through this and then go over there. My granddaughter went to see Cat's Eye. Where'd that go? Where'd that go? Where'd that get Cat's Eye? They get tickets and they want $325 for nosebleed. I'm not doing that anymore. Not doing that anymore. Remember when we were going to catch T Swift in Indy? Yeah, in 2018 they were like 88. Yeah, we were in Indy and we're like, oh, what concert's going on at Lucas Oil? And it was Taylor Swift. And we could still buy tickets that day. And we ended up going to a comedy show. We should have went to see it. We should have went to see it. That's what we should have done.
These holes need to be a little bigger.
Well, you're a little late now.
Hmm.
Because maybe on this design, they might need to be a little bit bigger. I just cut it from that was in there.
I'm
It
like,
might have been before we readjusted the size on some of these, because we did on some of the stones, on some of these, go back and do it. Wow.
I
I
think
totally
you probably need
really
to-
enjoy the creativity here tonight. We're just getting templates, putting them in there, being good to go with it. I can make you my world. There we go, Carol. Did you sing it? Did you sing it, Carol? Corey's bag for other stash, right? Other stash. She did just come back from Mexico, so yeah. Uh, they need to pay me to see it. I listen. I will see anybody because I have. I have seen crazy across the spectrums, you know, from death metal bands to gospel singers,
I could
everything
not
in
do the death
between.
metal one. I could not.
What?
Like Cameron goes to like the death metal stuff, I think, but there's no way I could do
Yeah,
that.
in my younger days, it was that. It was, you know, I've been to the hip hop concerts. I've been to the oldies concerts. I think my best concert year ever was when we'd seen Elton John, Eric Clapton, um, who who's the White Witch? Why can I not think of that? Come on, Corey, singer.
Huh?
Who is she? Why can I not think of her? Oh, I can't. I'm lost on that White Witch. Who is it? Somebody, come on, crew. Let me know who that was in there for it. Ba, ba,
You
ba,
talking
ba.
about Fleetwood Mac?
No, Fleetwood Mac. So it was Fleetwood Mac, Eric Clapton, Elton John. Those were all in a matter of
Okay, this one's totally gonna have to be a labor of love.
3 months that we'd seen that. And then there was the Roar tour that summer and Lollapalooza that summer. So I mean, it was a good time. And then I think maybe Ludacris. I think it was a good time. It was good. Stevie Nicks. That's right. Stevie Nicks. Stevie Nicks. Yeah, Stevie Nicks. That was Glenda the Good Witch. He was there. Love
I
John
watched
Montgomery.
Wicked on the plane
What?
yesterday. I said, Hattie and I watched Wicked for good on the plane again yesterday.
Did you? Yeah.
'Cause our plane home had TV screens in the back of the seats, and they were like, "What?"
Yeah, she's just pouring them out like she owns a joint, right? Like she's like, here it is now. She's got a labor of love. So I don't know if we're gonna get the third one shouldn't take too long to do. But
Oh no, the Rhinestone World one won't.
no, well, if you're gonna do the Rhinestone World one for that one, or if you're gonna
And
do
then
that
I could come back to this. Well, kind of. I guess I could do it on the surface of this.
what?
I could come back to this one while you're doing whatever.
Well, we gotta have somebody drop balls. So the Polar Crystal, can you check this design? Because I bet these poles are still because we switched it, right? And SS6s should be 0.1. I bet these are still the smaller holes because it isn't.
They are because I'm having to push them in there.
Yeah, because it was because at that time, what was it, 0.95, 0.85, something like that. So that'll be one that we'll have to.
Like I want to get the extra ones out, but it's going to take a while to get them in.
I seen Stevie. It was a 3.5 hour long concert. It was a great concert. It was a Fleetwood Mac rocked it. And so of those ones that really upset me the most was Elton John. One of my favorite songs from Elton John is Rocket Man. And the headline in the paper the next day said, you know, like Rocket Man landed in the Quad Cities, which is fine, except he did not play Rocket Man. Did not play Rocket Man. So I was disappointed in that. In fact, last night was Journey.
I know. I saw Michelle was that. I was like, oh.
Because Corey was going to be here. I was going to take her to Journey for her birthday, but she went to Mexico instead. So no Journey for her.
Journey in the airplane.
Yeah, Journey was last night for sure. Yeah, yeah, 0.097. So I bet that's what it is, 0.097. And that one's probably still there for it. Let's see. I had tickets to U2 concert back in '92. And Nimrod then boyfriend got in a car accident. I skipped the concert to go check on him. Oh, that's so nice of you, Pilar. U2. I don't know. I was never like U2 was never like I don't know. I was okay, but I wouldn't go see him. I it was all right. If somebody gave me a ticket, sure, but I didn't like seek him out.
My first concert was the Beach Boys.
I sent in lost to see Journey a few months ago. Nice, Crystal. Corey's first concert was the Beach Boys. Did you hear that? That was probably at the Mark, and that was that the summer the flood? So '94.
It was because
Yep.
Kaylee's bio dad at the time went with us, and my parents, and John Stamos was there.
Yeah, yeah, it was the Beach Boys. So that would have been 90.
It was 94.
94. So yeah, that was
Mhm.
that was at my first concert. Ooh, first concert. I think it was Extreme and Def Leppard, maybe. Motley Crue, maybe. No, there's some stuff in the 80s that we went and seen, like, as a kid, because do you remember the Country Music Fest when Silvis had that?
I didn't go to that. I was mulling.
What? But
didn't-
Silvis I didn't go there, but Silvis had the Country Music Fest,
No,
and so there was that. And I remember doing some stuff at the, Mississippi Valley Fair, seeing some but I don't remember I remember going to them, but not who was there. Like the first,
I went to Mississippi Valley Fairs when Kaylee was like
yeah,
2.
the first concerts that I remember like on my own is there would have been in the 90s. And so it was Extreme and it was Poison, Candlebox. I seen Candlebox I don't know how many times because they played down in the district for the volleyball tournament every year. And so that was a great concert down there for it. Bare Naked Ladies was awesome. I love that concert because we seen them before they became big. There was a lot of that. We had a good music scene here for things, but
Now there's nothing.
yeah, not like how it was. It was a good time. Now they want $800 for tickets, and I'm not down for that. And I seen, travel to go see stuff. I remember we went down to it was Ned's Atomic Dustbin, Fig Dish, Sponge, Letters to Cleo.
Are those bands?
Yeah, it was these 90s stuff.
What did you listen to?
It was awesome. You would know it.
I would not
You would know Sponge. You would know Letters to Cleo.
know that.
Yes, you would. I will play them, and you'll be like, "Well, I know that because." But I remember we got those tickets, and they were like $15 a ticket, and me and Dudes went down to Peoria for that at the Capitol Theater. It was a good time there. Uh, Bush was a good concert over at Palmer. I remember the reason I remember that concert is because maybe we got a little inebriated after donating blood or plasma or something during the day, so it was fun. Um, Lots of stuff of those, one night shows. I love it. First concert was Poison. Now we're talking. Quiet Riot opened for me at work. That is a combo right there. So, and Alan Parsons Project was so good. We hung out with them after the concert in Gatefold. We had all their autographs by VIP seat keeper placeholder. Nice. Uh, and Daryl is very moody. That one time Windsor too. What did I miss? Did I miss it? Steve Perry was the best front man. It's from where I was born. A lot of relatives still live in California. I was foreigner. Came in the crowd and high-fived my stepdad. However, I'll never see Hall & Oates. Daryl threw a tantrum on stage and refused an encore. I believe that right there. And I saw Hall & Oates Rockford.
Like,
I used to go to her in the
people are
'80s.
paying for you to live. Like,
Eh,
give them an encore.
I don't know. Oh, when did we? No, who did we see in Vegas? Oh, why can't I even think of his name? Come on, who is that? Oh,
I can't come up with his name right now either.
oh, I pitched for him everything. Who was that? He had, he's a resident in there. No, not Neil Diamond. Neil Diamond was an awesome concert though too. Neil Diamond was amazing. I could the um the Neil Diamond movie, not the latest one, but the one that if you're 90s, 2000s. Wayne Newton, baby. Yeah. So Wayne Newton.
Okay, I'm gonna set that one aside. We're gonna come back to it.
He's gonna come back to that one because she's gonna do that one in here. Are you gonna do you're gonna show off the sea turtle, then we'll get into drawing balls. Yeah. And then while we'll do that, she'll brush in the other one for it. But we've seen Neil Diamond was just fantastic. I've seen Neil Diamond probably I'd probably seen 4 times. Great one for it. Wayne Newton was awesome. You know, and for those that don't know, hey, I'm kind of a musical nerd too, so I'll go to musicals and that, for our local stuff that gets puts on here. I'm a yeah, I'm an eclectic fool with it. The Beatles at Balboa Stadium in '65. In '65, my mama was 5 years old. Say it. Um, so yeah, I had a great time over these. The last concert, what's the last concert we went to? Was it Dave Matthews Band? We've done something since then, haven't we? Is that the last one we went to?
I don't know. We went to Manheim Steamroller or whatever that.
That was before that though. That wasn't Mannheim Steamroller. It was the TSO Trans Siberian Orchestra.
Oh.
That was awesome. TSO puts on a hell of a show to go see that. No, the Dan Band. That was the last one we said. The
Yeah.
Dan Band. The Dan Band is awesome. Band. We went and saw them at the House of Blues. Oh, such a great show with it. That was one that we just scored tickets for cheap on that too, wasn't it? Tickets weren't that expensive on that to go up there to the House of Blues to see the Dan Band. And then I don't think we've done anything else, has there? Like shows or summer series or anything like that. So my younger days.
I went with Chris to Justin Bieber in Des Moines.
Yeah. Corey went and saw Bieber. That was the last one. Yeah. So it's been a minute. Red Hot Chili Peppers. That was a good concert. That Red Hot Chili Peppers is when I realized I was old, because we were sitting in the lower bowl, probably like 4 or 5 rows off the floor. And as soon as the lights went dark, people just stormed the floor and, just went into the pit, and there was nothing security could do. Younger Todd would have been right there with it. Older Todd's like, I'm just chilling in my seat, man. I paid for it. I'm here for it. Sticks. Yeah. Look at this. Look at that. Take a team. We're not ready for balls. Everyone was shopping when they get quiet. I love it. I love it. You guys need a better manufacturer. I'm 20 minutes from Swarovski. They gave them a Pantone color and they hit dead on. Well, with us, how did you hold on, Alex? Hold on a second. I want to know how you got Swarovski if you're 20 minutes from them, got them. How much do you have to buy to get it? Because on our end, it was not cheap. And that's why we looked at alternative options for it, for what they wanted to do for it. So you can email in and tell me a little more. Styx was my most favorite. Saw them twice in Rockford. Favorite concert of all time. Ooh, that's
I went to Boys to Men. That was really good
Boys to
concert.
Men. Where you did Boys to Men? I did Boys to
That
Men.
was in the middle of dead of winter.
Yeah.
That was my first concert with like people my
What?
age.
It's my first New Kids on the Block. That was it. That was because it was snowstorm. That's New Kids on the Block, baby. New Kids on the Block.
Yeah,
That's it.
because when we got done, Mr. Mad Bane's car got stuck in the snow outside dropping somebody off. And pregnant Corey was in the snow helping push the car because it was a stick, and he was the only one that could drive the stick.
Yeah.
Guess what? I learned how to drive a stick.
Moody Blues. Ooh, now we're talking. Oh, and so we have no, because we went to some of the fests here and just listen to music, like the Blues Fest. We went to there. We've got a blues fest that's here. That was there. We used to have like the summer used to be popping here every weekend between the 5 major cities and the quad cities. Make that make sense? Whatever. But between all of those, there was a lot of there was stuff going on every weekend. So it didn't matter what you were doing.
Just walking up to those is like crazy colored.
There we go. It didn't matter what you were doing. Every weekend there was something going on, and there was concerts. There were festivals, and it was from Labor Day to Memorial Day. Like they kicked off Labor Day weekend was the Criterium, right? That was Labor Day weekend, and that was the bike races. So they have the pedal bicycles that would roll through town, and then it ended on Labor Day weekend, and that was the go-kart races, and so they'd shut it down for the go-kart races, and so there's that. And then Fest is Jazz Fest, and so there's that. And we had Blues Fest that was there for it, and then we'd have all the other concert series and that. So we have a lot of good stuff here. And then when when I think COVID shut a lot of the stuff down, and then people just stopped spending money, and I think we don't see them as much as we used to on the stuff. So,
Right.
yeah.
That is so cool to
Okay.
come back from here with that light.
So we did one. This is we're not sure what to name this color, because this is what they sent us for sea turtle. It is not sea turtle. It's not close to sea turtle, but it is an amazing, amazing color for it. I 100% agree that concert tickets have gotten so expensive. I usually go see my daughter. She's in a show. She does community theater. Yeah, it's gotten ridiculous, and that's what we're talking about. Going to the festivals was always fun because you're going for that, and you're going to see 10, 12 bands over the weekend. No, oh, Hootie and the Blowfish. Yeah, Celine Dion and Hootie and the Blowfish. That would be a
What,
joke.
my favorite?
Hi, now we're talking.
Sure, real quick. Give me a sec.
Perfect. Pilar says the 4th of July sandals design has now been updated with the bigger SS6 hole.
Thank you,
Yes.
Pilar.
So look at that.
I'll make my life easier.
First time here? Not thank you so much for showing up. If you're just in here, that's what we got. We're talking music tonight as Corey's doing these for it. We're showing off stones that we're doing. We've got the ball drops that we're going to be doing here shortly for it. What are the ball drops? Well, for purchases made tonight, you get to win some free stuff, or you can buy balls outright. Now, what do we have on sale? We have
I don't
small.
think you want.
What?
You don't want V-neck.
I don't care. You've got small mystery boxes at $49. You've got medium mystery boxes at $98. You've got large mystery boxes at $249. You've got a flat back mixed bag set, which is every style color stone that we have in flat backs and then mixed bags. You get one of each one of those, and that is $179. Then we have the Mystery Marie box, which over $800 value. That's $449, and that's all hot fix stones and hot fix stone
I think
accessories.
this is gonna look cool
So
on here.
all rhinestones all the time. You're gonna have rhinestones. You're gonna get some things with it. You're gonna be good to go with that one.
Okay, watch.
Free shipping over 99. Every $100 spent before shipping after discounts get you a ball too. So Corey's moving the camera over on. Yeah, I think you got it. I think you got it. I think you got it. So this color, yet to be named, has not been listed on the site. We will let you guys know when it's listed on the site because it came in as sea turtle, and it is not sea turtle, not by any means. Because I'll show you the difference. Do you have a sea turtle over there, Corey?
Yeah.
So then we'll be able to show you because you have another one of those. That sea turtle that's in your hand, is that this one?
Yeah, that one that says new on the bottom.
New. Yeah. So they both came in sea turtle. This is the new one. This is the old one. So this is the one we're trying to match. And this one's got the blue and the green. Lovely color. Love the color. Love the color. The one that they sent us has way more like purples in it. And it's an awesome color, but you can tell they're not close by any means. This is going to look fantastic on the shirt. Oh, it's going to look so good.
I think it's gonna look good on any color shirt. Like
Yeah.
I was going for like off-white or the natural oatmeal or whatever, but I didn't have one
And
to you.
you know, how many stone that can be good on any color shirt? Now we're talking. Brown Cougar Melon Cap. Yeah.
We're at 3:25, 15 seconds.
3:25, 15 seconds. So these ones we're just showing off. These ones yet to be named, but we did launch new tonight. We launched Light Topaz. We launched Light Peridot and SS10 SS6s. Light Topaz was SS10. Light Black Diamond SS10 and Jonquil and SS10. Plus, from last week, we had
Are you
the
watching?
passion fruit that was in there. That's gonna look
You
good.
could legit just put a 2 on it. It could be sea turtle 2 until we get labels made.
It's gonna be sea turtle too. It's there for it. I love it. Uh, let's see. I just saw a post. A lot of concerts are being canceled because they can't sell enough tickets. Dude, 100% does not surprise me at all. I've seen people
Well, then
cancel
you
parts
must be
of.
so dang greedy.
Well, and it's not so much the artist; it's Ticketmaster's way of, hey, this is how we're stopping scalpers. Is that we're going to go ahead and have the dynamic pricing. So the more that somebody wants a ticket, the higher the price is going to be, which is dumb. Like
Just like whoever bought out all the parking passes that we now have to pay out the butt for.
yeah, they bought the parking passes. I'm like, I'm just spending $300 on parking. Just spend $300 on parking. I'm fine with that. I don't want to watch.
I
The
don't know.
color is going to be amazing. Corey will flip it over. So bring it close to the skirt. Bring it close so that way you can see it. We'll hit it. We'll get it named. We'll get it on the site because we're going to keep. Oh my god, from over here.
Oh, there's a bunch of string in that one.
How far away from you? 15 feet? 20 feet?
I think-
The sparkle. Oh, I love that. I I okay, Crystal or Plar, can you go into Shift for Shop, into our back end, copy Sea Turtle, add 90, and just call it Sea Turtle 2 for now, and we'll get it in there because damn, that's a nice color. Use your camera with it.
Oh,
Oh, the purples and blues in that are just. Oh, I love that.
seriously, having that light on it and just walking like different angles, it's crazy.
It is amazing. So yeah, we'll get in there. Instead of going to Mexico and Disney, go to China. Show them you mean business. People respect you more when you show up on their doorstep. Otherwise, treat you like
Listen, I think Linda would be like, "Let's go party." She sang us songs at Christmas time.
They've already invited us over there to go to the factory to do everything with it. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, so good. Bring it closer there so that way you can see the color in it. Oh, that is so good. Like closer to the camera, closer to the camera, closer. Yeah, and then go back and forth because it's purple and blue and green. You're going too far down. You need to come like, yeah, right there. And now go back and forth because you see the green, the blue, the purple all through that. Pretty sweet. So yeah, we'll put that one on there for it.
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to like jolt the camera.
There's that for it. Okay. So we've got that. We're putting that in there. And I think they're still putting entry forms in there. Do you want to do the USA?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back to working on that.
What what are you
Oh, the flip
you're
flop,
doing?
or you want me to do the other?
You're gonna go to the flip flops.
I can, no, I can do it.
She's gonna go to the
USA.
flip flops. I gotta
Do you want me to do the other USA?
no. Yeah, you can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna make this camera stop floating around so I can move stuff, and I'm gonna bring me on screen. Bring me on screen. You bring me on screen. Corey's gonna go back to finishing flipper flops.
Which do you mean,
Oh,
flip flops or USA?
what do I gotta do? How do I gotta make this? Do I gotta make it? Is that how do I gotta do? What do I gotta do? I gotta remember, is that where it goes down from here? I gotta make it so it doesn't bounce around.
USA one was quick, I think.
So she's gonna do. I was thinking about doing the USA one. So here's what we got so far tonight. So far tonight, we've got the flag firework explosion. There it is. I'm gonna grab my handy dandy flashlight so we can get some bling on it. And that's all premium stones. That is the Sapphire Royale, the Sparkling Strawberry, and the Crystal. And that's all the premium stones that are in that one. Okay. Now this one, Sea Turtle 2 is what we're going to call this one for now, because I just can't let it go. I can't let it go. We got to show it up for it. And, oh, baby. Hey, baby. This one,
There are so many cool color shifts.
green, full, blue comes in and out of there from it. Oh, look at that. Ooh, ooh, looks fantabulous. So we'll get it on there for it. Oh, there it is. Oh, that one looks fantastic. And remember, you can use the code BNL25. Which one? What are you back to flip flops?
Nope.
Oh, she's going rogue on me over here, folks.
I said USA will be quick because it's
Right, but they didn't even see it. So USA Design. Let me
Oh,
go
sorry.
grab this one, and I'll copy this link and put it in the comments so that way you have that. 3 color here, all SS10 stones. Let's see. There's that. Let me bring it back in here. Here's this one for it. So a quick 3 color on this one, and then girls, are we good to check out some ball drop itch or what with it? Do I have a favorite t-shirt vendor? Sandmar, and here's why. So Sandmar's our primary, and then SNS will follow that closely. Reason being, we're a one-day ship, and that's what I like. Is that most instances everything that from our local warehouse 1-day ship. Now sometimes we have to use a different warehouse, so it might take 2 or 3 days, but overall we're a 1-day ship. And between Sandmar's our go-to, and then SNS is who we follow that up with for it. It is super pretty. Yeah, that's why I had to put it on there. That's why I had to put it on there. Concerts are great. But my sons were number one. Oh, what were that? What were they? Take your time. I can't do a fourth order tonight. Yes, you can, Gloria. Yes, you can. You sure can. We're closer to being caught up. Don't wait for orders. Anyone still checking out? Yeah, because once we start, you'll still be able to, but we'll run through it and go through it there. And well, it's got stuff in the cart. Well, they're probably waiting until Plar gets another listing and did all that beat. So probably be 10 minutes on that, and then they'll be able to get that one in. Then we'll go from there. So this one, 3-color design, red, white, and blue. I dropped a link in the comments there for it.
Oh,
What are you using for color wise on this one, Corey?
this is white opal.
White opal, nice color for that.
I know I was gonna do Montana, but then I was like, oh, if I put it on a darker shirt to show the white opal.
Yeah, and sometimes you have to be that way. Where it's like, ooh, what color are we gonna do that? Did you say because you can do uh maybe UV blue? Do we have UV blue?
Yeah.
We can go the UV blue if you want to go on a light.
I don't care. Whatever you think.
Well, UV blue. Because are you going on a darker shirt to show that off?
I don't know.
Is that what you're thinking? You don't know.
Because I've got a lot of light gray, and I've got some like oatmeal color. Obviously, the white opal's not going to go in oatmeal, but
What are you gonna do for red?
the white shows up okay on the gray.
Okay. You do whatever you do. You boo.
All right, we're gonna just go with the Montana.
Go with Montana. Okay, so we got Montana, opal, and then what are you doing for red?
Red cyan.
Red cyan.
Yeah.
Sticking with red cyan. Can't go wrong with red cyan for red. It's red cyan for a reason.
Should I get this one lined up right?
So we've got that there for it. And you'll be set squared away. So USA. So red, white, blue. So this is going to be blue, and this is going to be the Montana, right?
Yep.
So Montana is a nice darker blue. I think
Like navy.
What?
Like a navy.
Like navy blue. Yeah, navy blue on that one for it. And then yes, don't forget to check out the calendar, TRW sign up, so that way you can see that. Why can't I not show anything on the screen? Ooh, it's trying to get me wonky. There it goes. There it goes. I'm like there. Check on the calendar. Make sure to go bookmark that because like I said, we're gonna do Christmas in July. So you're gonna see discounts on the Christmas designs. You'll see discounts in the flash sales. So flash sales on things. We'll have new Christmas designs coming out this month. We will have, the mystery boxes and stuff that we do throughout July will be, Christmas themed, holiday themed around there. So you have those Christmas colors that are in there for it. So I'm excited for that thing for it.
Okay.
Let's see. What else do we have in here? You're very welcome on that. Ooh, she's trying to spill stuff over there.
No, I just not.
So she's using a monster brush there to go into the magic scoop. The magic scoop does have the cork on the end, so it's easy to funnel up right back in the bags. I don't know how many times that I have maybe forgot to put the cork in it and it got all over. I know I'm not the only one. I know that for a fact. So getting in here for that, and then we'll be good to go on here. Let's see what we got on it. I just want to make sure that
You can do strawberry too, but
yeah, you can do whatever you want.
yeah, we'll go with red same.
I can see it from here. Right? Yeah, yeah. 1, 2, 3. Okay, perfect. There's that. So I'm working through that. I'm working through some other things that I can see here. Okay, so we got you the design for the flag. We got you the design for the flip flop. We got you the design for the USA.
For 3 lines.
All these links here. This is going to be 3 layers. This one is going to be the red, white, and blue. So what'd you say? Strawberry or red cyan?
Red cyan.
Red cyan, opal, Montana. That's what we got here for red, white, blue on this one. Okay, we come back here, see if I'm missing anything in the comments. I think we're good there for it. Is it possible to get a white that's more translucent? Corey? A white that's more translucent. More translucent than opal?
Well, I'd say opal's more opaque.
Opaque? More translucent? Okay, so maybe I'm confused in what I'm thinking.
The snow you can't see through. I mean, I would say crystal would be your option,
right.
but
Crystal, because when it comes to that white, you've got crystal, of course. Then you've got
2 seconds. Let me look at the little color chart they've sent us.
You've got
see if there's anything.
No, you've got opal. Corey's gonna look and just see if by chance anything.
I mean, that's it's like got no background to it.
Oh yeah, that's clear. Yeah, that's clear. There's nothing.
There's nothing really white. Like silver shadow or crystal are going to be.
I mean, there's solid white. You could go solid white.
It's like our snow.
Yeah, that's like our snow. There's nothing. Nothing really in here for it. Corey's got a list of stuff.
I mean,
she's going to it.
I don't.
No, those glow in the dark ones blow because they don't glow in the dark. I already tried it. I tried it because I'm like, oh, glow in the dark sounds awesome. Let me hit that. Oh, UV glow. Let me try it. No, they didn't work the way they needed to. So not on that. I see clear, but in a white color. Yeah, I don't think there's anything that I've seen
No, because
this
white
chart.
turns it like automatically not clear.
Yeah, because the white is gonna pick up whatever the background is to it, the translucent. So if it goes on a blue shirt, it's gonna look more blue because it's picking that up through it. It's gonna be my assumption on it.
What are you thinking, like, to make wise with it? Whoever's asking.
Gloria, yeah, Gloria, what do you want to make? So that way maybe we can brainstorm some ideas on it and go that way. Because I'm even looking, I don't see for it in there. Eric, thank you for stopping in for it. Any white would make stones opaque. Yeah, and that's anything white. That's what I was thinking there to it. What is vinyl shield used for? I got some in a mystery box from the other night, which I love all of it, by the way, but curious what it's used for. So it is used to shield vinyl. There we go. Crazy thought, right? No, so you can take if you've got fine detail vinyl, this is where we used it at. The fine detail vinyl, so you're going to do a name on a tumbler, right? Well, a lot of times it'll wash off because you have that fine detail with it. You can use the vinyl shield to cover it, and it's a protectant from it. So it seals it in there, protects it from things like that. So there is your vinyl shield with it. Hop in and join, Eric. We have a hot fix extravaganza. That's right. The extravaganza. 800 of value for under 500. That is right in there. And for those that are just might be joining us, here's what we got. Use the code BNL25 to save 25% off rhinestones, rhinestuds, flatbacks, and HTV tonight. Excuse me. And that's over at the rhinestoneworld.com. Things that are on special tonight. You got the small mystery box. That's $49. You've got the medium mystery box at $98. You've got the large mystery box at $249. You've got the mixed bag flat back vault. You're gonna get one mixed bag of every style color stone that we have. So all 30, it's 28 to 32, somewhere in there, of all the flatbacks and mixed bags. So you have the mixed sizes in there. And the mixed sizes that come in these bags, they are
6s to 20s.
6s to 20s. So assorted sizes. So that's 6s, 8s, 10s, 12s, 16s, and 20s. So a really, really good mix in there. And you're going to get one bag of all the colors that we have in there. That, my friends, is on sale for $179. Then you have the Mystery Marie box, where there's $800 worth of rhinestone supply, materials in there, and you're getting that for $449. Free shipping at $99. For every $100 that you spend after discounts and before shipping, you get an extra ball. And if we've got the free stuff, so you can go use the free sign up, and we'll give away some artwork tonight. We'll give away some designs, and we'll give away people. For every polar or crystal design that you buy, you get one additional entry into the free design giveaway. So that's what we got. Guess I need to watch some videos on it. Yeah, we've got tons of videos right over there for it. Let's see. It's hard. It's hard relating to his 25-year younger wife. Who, me or her? Who? Great, correct. The shiny vinyls, like the opals from scratching. Yes, that's another great point. Scratch resistant on it. Was just thinking for something not as opaque with snow, but not crystal. Yeah, kind of something in between. I got you.
The white opal.
The white opal.
That would be my in between.
Yeah, the snow between snow and
It's
crystal.
kind of like a shimmery milk.
Well, you got it,
Very
right?
watered down
Didn't you do
milk.
it? Didn't you do that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what she's doing. So we'll show that to you. We'll show you that so you can see the opal, because that's what she would go with on there, the opal. Let's see. Let's see what else is in there for it. Let's see. It didn't take off. What did you get there? Because it said over 100, under, what is it? After discounts before shipping? Could be in there for it, Linda. What you got in there? Now you've got opal. Yeah, that's gonna be your closest bet for it.
So here's the opal before we press it.
Yeah, so there's hold on, let me get this off the screen. There's the opal before the press it. Okay, so yeah, it does have the white with it, and now she's gonna press it. And then I think we're gonna be good to go at this. Huds, are you awake over there? He went back to sleep. He went back to sleep. He's like,
I just dig through my box real quick and see what I got in my bag of tricks.
out. I am out with it. Let's see. Pre-coupon. So yeah, it was before, yeah, pre-coupon. So it's after any discounts. So after any discounts before shipping. So pre-discount was that, add a discount to it, that brought it down. That would be why. So pre-discount. So it has to be after discounts before shipping. So after you
This
have
looks like
discount codes
kind of
in
like a
there.
HUD's design, doesn't it?
What?
How
Oh yeah, he would wear that. He's gonna wear that. He's gonna. There he goes. He just fell.
it's just fiddle.
He just
You
fell
can-
off his air mattress off the floor. So there we go.
Okay, hang on. We gotta flippy
So
flop.
there, we got that. She's gonna move some stuff again, and I think she's got it. No, you go a little bit closer. Get a little bit closer now. A little bit closer now.
That's how closer it's gonna go.
Okay. So this was USA Design. Link was put in the comments there, and for this was 3-color. This was the red Siam. This was the Montana, and this was the white opal, right? No, that's just opal. We were talking white, and that got me confused for it. So you see where it does look good white on there and put in there for it. I think I've seen the white neons. The neon white, go back and forth with it because we don't do a whole. There's not a big request for it, and that's the thing is when you have to order in what you have to order in, it sucks when you have to sit on stuff that doesn't sell. So Corey's pressing these at 325 for
15 seconds.
15 seconds.
I
That's
hope you
right.
like this one, buddy.
Are you gonna draw some balls? Yeah. So you can draw some balls, and then mom can mom can brush in that other one, and then we'll kill 2 birds, 1 stone. That's what it is. Ooh,
Understand why sometimes the press smells different than other times.
I don't know if I'm gonna press smells weird. Everything else's press smell weird sometimes. It smells weird.
Sometimes it's the shirts
The
because
shirts, yes.
they come in
Sometimes the
whatever.
shirts can be really wild on that.
You see it?
Okay. So yeah, use oh yeah. The other white looks good on that.
See, the blue almost looks black until you get it just right, and then
Yeah.
it's like.
And so if you bring it up to this camera, because right there, it's hard for there, it does look black. There, now you can see the blue. You can see the blue in it. You can see that white opal off to the side for it. So yeah, it does look good. That blue it looks good all the way around there. It works out pretty good.
The only problem is
Okay.
get this one in.
Yes. And Pilar said, where did I see that on there, Pilar? Bree, if you're in the Hall of Fame next Tuesday, I can show you a Tumblr and have it on there. I stand. That's a great thing. She said it right here. She'll do her best, but you'll watch the replay. That's right. You can always watch the replays of those as well. All right. She's gonna press this. Then she's gonna bring it over here to show me off.
Feed it on there because it's like extra.
And then we're gonna go ahead and I think get into some ball dropping. I think we can pull off some ball drop stuff in there. All right. Ooh, she's knocking stuff all around. So I'm gonna bring that one around. There I am. Throw it over. Throw that over here. Maybe. And we'll show this one off. Show it this way because I got drinks on that side. Drinks on this side. I need to throw it on this side.
Like
They're turned out pretty cool, huh? Turned out pretty cool.
I didn't have.
I just told you not to throw it on that side. I got to throw it on this side because you have drinks on the side. What does she do? She puts her back and spills all over here. Something simple. Throw it on the side. I've got drinks over here. Jesus. Like that's the type of stress that I shouldn't have to deal with that just stresses me out. I could have been confused and throwing drinks all over everything. Okay. All right.
Can you see?
So we've got our red Siam, Montana, and opal. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hang on, they're jumping out. I got to put them back in.
So we've got, you can see the red Siam. I'm trying to make it there. There we go. There. Now we can see it in there. And then you can see it almost looks black, but it is that navy, that Montana, and then the red Siam and the white opal. So one right there for it. So while Hudson's drawing balls, Corey's gonna get back into the flip flop one, and we'll get that flip flop one done before it's in there for it. So like the way that I have a monitor sitting right here. So I have a monitor that's sitting right here. Right next to it is my drink that I just have this, and it almost clipped the top of that.
I'll come out here and do this, Hudson.
And then
if you have any questions.
down here is where I get my notes, I get my phone, I get my other stuff, and There's also a monster here that has a drink. So if I wouldn't have caught it the way I caught it, it would have spilled everything right here, and I'd be like, there.
Then you would have really hurt me on possibly.
Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, what else do we have in there? Let's see what we have on that. Okay, so I think we should be good to go. Alex, I've been dealing with Swarovski for 30 years. Well, see, that's because you're 30 years in, my man. First T-shirt, rhinestones, now beads, fine jewelry. If I want custom 3,000, if I want custom 3,000 beads at a clip, I don't know if I understand that one. Like,
Gotta get 3,000 at a time.
3,000 at a time. Well, 3,000, that's only like 30 gross, right? That's only 20. 10 gross is 1440. So 20 gross is 2880. Now I need a little more information on that. A little more information. A little bit more information now. Okay. So I think we're going to give this a go. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to give this a go. Ladies, shall we try this out? Remember, if you just got orders in there, get them in here. We're gonna get rolling through this, so that way we can get you guys onto your stuff. So we've got that on stage, so you'll be able to see the ball, right? We've got that on there. And then here's how it's going to work. All right. I actually am going to show you how this is going to work, because we're going to shop that one so I can bring it on here. We're going to, here, if you're done with your mic, we can put your mic back in here. So that way you don't have to, worry about that. Let's see, share screen. We're going to share the ball drop. Yes, we're going to share that. Is that right? No, that one. Nope, that's who everyone's there. So we don't want to share that one. We want to share the other one, because the other one, so we can show you what's going on with it, right? There's that one. Okay. So we'll show this one. So here's how this is going to work. Once you start drawing balls, you'll see them come off the board here. They'll be highlighted. They will come off here. Two places you want to keep an eye on is the now dropping. Because see, Lisa, order 1, 0 of 6 balls dropped. So we'll be able to see Lisa's orders that comes through here. So this is where you want to pay attention. Once we're done with Lisa and we're on the next order, it'll tell you the results right there. So now dropping, there's the last 3 of the order number, the name, and number of balls, and it should show it through there for it. So I think, what do you think if we just keep this screen? Do you want to keep this screen? Actually, I kind of want to see the other screen. I want to see, go through it all with it, so that way we can see with it. And that way we'll be good to go with it. Ooh, I like that too. I did like that. I did like that one. Yeah, close to 25 gross. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking way more. Bingo fun time. Bingo fun time. It is bingo fun time. So I think we are ready to go. I do believe so. Ready to rock and roll. So if I come over here, and that way I can see this one, where is my little thing? Yep, you can watch the customer on that side. They'll put it through here. So first up, you ready to go, Hudson? Lisa is going to be the first one. Lisa has 6 balls, Hudson. So see the screen over here. Hudson's gonna, yeah. Towards the wall. Right. So that's gonna mix them if you go that way. That's gonna, and there's, yep, that's where, yep. So there's 1. There's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. And there's 6, right? 6 balls right there. All right, Hudson, call them out for me as you pull them off there. And then if you show it to the screen. 137 is going to be the first one. 137. That's 137. No, I haven't clicked live. Are you guys clicking live? Hold on, Hudson. Hold on a second. No, are you on your end, on that back end? You guys, click live to make it go live, right? If you go down there, start the live show, and then we should be good to go, right? Yeah, you're gonna hit it. Start the live show. There. Start the live show, and then it brings up Lisa, and then you can put in the ball number as we go through. Yeah. Just did the live. Enter the ball. Okay, so we're good to go. Did that first one pop up? I just want to make sure. Now dropping. Did you do it? Because see, I'm seeing Lisa 0 balls in there and enter the ball. So just double check on it and let me see. Hold on. I'm going to check my side real quick. I'm going to check my side. Like I said, the first time for everything that we do this on it, because if I go 137 drop, right? And so see, it should have popped there. So Crystal, are you in the right spot, Crystals? Just making sure. Because 137 was 20 gross of Korean low lead. Do you see this on the side, Crystal? Let me know if you see that in there and what you see, because on my end, I see it, Crystal, right there. So that way, yes, go look at the customer side. Okay, so there's her ball there, prize board. See, now it highlighted over here for it. In case it was an order behind. No, mine's showing up right here for it. I had to refresh it to see. So refresh your screen, everything pulling there for it. Okay, what's the next ball, Hudson? Next ball is 41. 41 is the next ball. 41 is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead. I want to see if that's populating there before we get on to the next one, because let me see your screen. Can you screen cap what you're seeing and throw it in the chat there, Crystal? Because on mine, yep, 41. Okay, there it is, 41. It populated. We're good to go. We're good to go. All right. So we'll see that. Now, this is what I mean. See, if we're looking at this screen, you can see where the things will highlight that's there for it. We go to now dropping. It gives us the last 3 of the order number. There is that. There's Lisa. And it'll give you the balls drone. And it'll give you prize one. So these guys, I think we'll keep it nice, fun, and easy for it. Nice, fun, easy for it. I see it. I got it now, Crystal. I think we're good to go. I think you're right, because it does that 3-second refresh, I think is what it was. Okay. Next ball, Hudson. 31 is going to be the next ball there for Lisa. 31 is 20 gross of Korean low lead. So it's 31. That was her 3rd ball. She had 6 balls. So next ball, Hudson. 38. 38 is the next ball. That's a mini pack of choice. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Ball number 5. What do we have over there? 14. 2 TRW fonts of choice. 2 TRW fonts of choice with ball number 14. And the last ball is 80. 80. 80 is the next ball. Excuse me. So 80 one's 20 gross of diamond machine cut. 20 gross of diamond machine cut in there. Lisa has 10. Well, I only have 8 that's there. I only have 8 that's there. Or no, is it a separate one? Because she had 2 on is it a next order that's down there, Pilar? Because she had this one on the first one, and then there's her second order, and that's why it's like that. I just wanna I wanna see no results. There's results. There's the stuff that's over there. There's that one, right? I just want to see what we're seeing. Sharing this tab. I think no, the same order. Well, okay, so it was listed as 6 that was in there with it, right? It was listed as 6 that was in there with it, right? Because the setup of it, there's the stuff. Lisa 10. Well, why is it only okay? I'm seeing that in there, and that's what we're gonna get through and see. After will it if I why do you wouldn't it's already started, Pilar. Like you should already see it. Like that's what we're going through and figuring out right now, Pilar. That's why if we just have one in there, just have Crystal in there, because I don't know if that'll screw it up, but it shows 10 in here for it. Let me see. Yeah, it shows 10 in here for Crystal now, right? So let me go back and we're gonna check the dropping. 6 of 10. See, now it says 6 of 10. Okay, so she has 4 more, Hudson. She has 4 more. 4 more. 6 of 10. There it is. Okay, now we see it. All right, now we got. She got 4 more in there. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right. What are these 4 that we have on here? All right, what do we got there, Huds? What was that? 17. 1 7. That is 10 gross of premium stones for the 1717. The next one, 100. 100 is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead on number 100. 44 for this one. 44 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut. So 44 is that one. And the last ball number 6 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut. 20 gross of diamond cut. And with that should have completed all of our orders. Yep, balls on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, right? 10, there's 6. So there's all of hers. So now if we go to the next person, right? The next person, and then it should pull up that and be able to go there because the next one on deck will be Tracy J. So right here, we've got Lisa. Then you go to the next one, right? And then we'll go to Tracy J. There it is. See? Just like that, flips over. Right now, Tracy J has, what does Tracy J has? Tracy J right here at the top, order 636, has 5 balls to draw. 5 balls, Hudson. 5 balls. So 5 balls on this one. So we'll get those rolling out and we'll see that. Back to the prize board we go. Prize board. So far, it does update automatically, Gloria, because I haven't refreshed on that side and it's updating. So you just have to give it I think it's like 3-second lag there behind because I'm looking at they're doing everything on their back end. I'm not even touching that side of it. It's doing it for me. Okay, so we got 5, right, Huds? All right, what's the first ball that we go? 150. That's 150. The last one is a full artwork pack. So a full artwork pack right off the gate. Way to go, way to go, way to go. Next ball, 84 is going to be the next ball. 84. 84 is 50 gross. That's 50 gross of Rhine studs. 50 gross of Rhine studs. That was ball number 84. 138. 138 is the next ball, and that is going to be 3 TRW individual art files. So any of the TRW labeled art files, the single image ones, you get 3 of those. Next one. 115. 115. 115 is going to be a mini pack of choice. And last ball, right? 83. 83 is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut. Congratulations there, Tracy, with not too shabby of some stuff right there for it. As that wraps up, and like I said, as we see the now dropping, there's Tracy giving all of her ball numbers that will come here. And this is what I mean. Tiffany's going to be up next, order number 637. She's going to have 4 balls to go, 4 balls to go. And as you can see is the results. If we click on the results screen on there, you can see Lisa and hers, Tracy and hers. Yeah, I think this is pretty legit. I'm pretty proud of myself for making this. Pretty things. Okay. Tracy, let me look and see. Now dropping, Tracy has 4 balls. Yes, 4 ball Tracy. Let's see what we can get. 4 balls there for Tracy. All right. Let's see what we can do and go from here. 4 balls. You ready to go? All right. What do you got for me? Number 91. That is 91. That is 50 gross of Korean low lead. 50 gross of Korean low lead right out the gate. Nice, nice, nice. Next ball. 94. 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead. Next ball. 63. 63. Ball 63 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut flatbacks. Those are flatback stones on number 63. Last ball is number 25. And 25. 25. 25. You know what 25 is? 25 is $25 in TRW credit. That is not too shabby dabby at all. Not too shabby dabby at all. All right. Next up is going to be Susan F. Last three order 638. Susan has 8 balls. 8 balls is what we're going to be drawing for Susan. So Hudson's spinning them away over there. What do you guys think so far? Does this work? Does this make it a little easier, a little more fun for you guys? You tell me what you think of this so far. All right. He's spinning, spinning, spinning. He's trying to count how many are in there. How many do I have in here for it? 8 balls. All right. 8 balls. We're starting off ball number 1. What do we got here? 144. Ball number 144 is going to be 2 mixed bags of flatbacks. Starting off strong. 2 mixed bags of flatbacks. Next ball is 77, which is a mini pack of choice. Let's go with the next ball. What do we got here? 64. Ball number 64 is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones. 10 gross of diamond 6 cones with number 64. Next one, next one, next one. What do you got? What do you got? 142. 142 is going to give us 20 gross of diamond machine cut. Diamond machine cut, that is 142. Next up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 5 foot of mystery HTV. You're going to get 5 foot of mystery HTV on that number 123. Next up, 126 is going to give us 10 gross diamond cut stones. 126. Next up, 79. 79 is going to get you 2 TRW fonts. Number 79, 2 TRW fonts. Next one, 99. 99 is going to get you a mini pack of choice, and that was the last ball there for Susan. So as you can see, like I said, you can see who's dropping now, and then if you're not sure if you've been called or what's in there, you can come into the results and see all those. So I'm digging this. I am digging this. Next up, Gloria F on order 639 is going to have 2 balls. 2 balls for order 639 in Gloria. 2 balls on this. Okay. There's 1. Cool. Okay. What we got? Ready when you are. 2 balls for this one. 58, 58. Shoe kit. You got a shoe kit. You're getting a shoe kit on number 58. And what's the next ball? 149. 149. 2 TRW fonts. 2 TRW fonts for Gloria on that one. So there's a shoe kit. We've seen that. And then order number 149. And that will pop up there. And there it is. Okay. So next up is going to be Carol at order 640. Carol has 2 bottle drops from order 640. So Hudson's going to come over here and give us those more 2 balls, 2 more balls that we can see. First, these columns are looking a little empty. What do we got here for it? Okay, what do we got there? 145. And that is going to be a roll of HTV anything for the first ball. Not a bad prize to start off with. 145. And the second ball is number 8, TRW font of choice. Those are Carol's 2 balls ready to go. So she got a roll of HTV anything and the TRW font. Next up, Gloria F with order 645. Gloria has 5 balls. 5 balls to draw. So here we go. 5 balls. Let's see what we got here. 5 balls coming in here. And so that one is there. And it's see, this thing is just pay attention if they come in as orders come in. There might be, some discrepancies when there, but if you place an order, it should be in here for 5 balls for. Yep. First ball is ball 127, 127, which is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead. That one. 57 for ball number 2. Ball number 2 is 57, which is 50 gross of rhinestuds. Ball number 3 is going to be 107. That's a mini pack of choice. Ball number 3 was 107 with a mini pack of choice. Next up for ball number 4 is going to be, he's figuring it out. 96. 96. 96 is going to be 2 TRW fonts. 2 TRW fonts. Next up, last ball, right? Last ball. What do we got last ball for this one? 121, 121 is going to be 10 gross of diamond machine cut. That is last ball number 5 is 121, 10 gross of diamond machine cut. As we can see, that'll populate here. We've got Gloria. There's all of hers. Next up, Tiffany H, order 646. Tiffany has 5 balls that we're going to do. And remember, you can come into the results. If you haven't been up yet, you'll be able to see the last 3 digits of your order. Let me double check. Just 5 balls. Tiffany's going to have 5 balls. So you can click on the results and you can see who's been so far. And that way you're good to go there. You can see who's dropping right now. Tiffany H has got 5 balls. Back to the main prize board. Everything that's highlighted is ones that have been drawn. You can still see we got quite a bit on the board. Quite a bit on the board right here for it. Okay, what do we got? Ball 70, 70. That is going to be a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice right there. Ball 70 for the first one. Second ball. 132. 132 is going to be a shoe kit. A shoe kit. 132. There it is. We have a shoe kit for ball number 2. Ball number 3. 52. 52. 52. Ball number 3 is 52, which is 3 TRW individual art files. 3 TRW individual art files for ball number 3. Number 4, 47. Stay in the same column. 47. 47. Ball number 47. That is a mini pack of choice for ball number 47. And then this is the 5th and final ball, right? 93. 93. 93. Mini pack of choice. So mini pack of choice on ball number 93. And Tiffany is completed right there. Next up is going to be Tracy J. Last 3 order 649. Tracy has 1 ball. Let's drop. 1's all it takes. 1 is all it takes, folks, to win that cameo. So here we go. Let's see what Tracy's ball was. What'd Tracy get? Give us something good, Huds. Give us. Oh, so close. Oh, so close. Just 23 is the cameo. And ball number 22 is 3 TRW individual art files. So, we dropped new designs today. Guess what? You can go you can get 3 of the new ones today and you'll be set, ready to go with it. Okay. So Tracy right there, 3 individual art files. Next up, Anna G. Anna G. Order number 650. Anna has 6 ball drops. Remember, you can always check the results for your stuff over there. And if you still have orders, you can still keep placing orders and we can get you in here for it. Back to the prize board we go. Anna's got 6 ready to roll for it as we put it in here for it. Marie, this first time we're doing it this way. I think it's rocking and rolling. What do you guys think? Works way better than the last bingo drop. I think so too. I think this is going to work out pretty well. That's what I need to hear what you guys think of it so far.
Just
What?
get it done.
you can just press it and then we'll just show it afterwards. Okay, you got for this one, we have Anna G. She has 6 balls, right? Anna G with 6 balls. All right, Huds, what do we first? Number 128. 128. 128 is a mini pack of choice for ball number 1. Ball number 2. What? Ball number 2. 6-7. 6-7. 6-7. Ball 6-7 is 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead. Ball 6-7 on that. All right. Next up, go ahead. Ball number 3, right? Ball number 3 is 32. 32. 32 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut stones. Next ball is 147. 147 is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut rhinestones. Next ball. 118. 118. That's going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones. And then last ball. Last ball. Last ball. 8-1. 8-1. 8-1. Ball 8-1 is going to be 30 gross of Korean low lead. 30 gross of Korean low lead. And that wraps up Anna G right there. So Anna will get there. It'll populate that. Next up, Pasha. Here we go. Pasha has 6 balls. Order 652. Pasha W has 6 balls coming. And remember, you always check the results to see where you were and what you got for it. Now who's dropping? And prize board. The prize board gets us right there for it. She has 6 balls. Let's see what she got. I'm going to take a sippy sip here. Wet my whistle. What? I said I got to wet my whistle. You got 6 balls? Ball number 1 is 71. 71. 71, which is 20 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead on ball number 1. Ball number 2. Ball number 2 is 20. Oh, $20. $20. $20 for in TRW credit. $20 in TRW credit for ball number 2. Ball number 3 is 34, which is going to be 10 gross of diamond machine cut. 10 gross of diamond machine cut on ball 34. Ball number 4, 66 is going to be ball number 4, which is going to be 2 TRW fonts. That is ball number 66. Yep. 140 on this ball. 140 on ball. There it is. 140 is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Last ball. Last ball. Here we go. 116. 116, which is going to be 10 gross of diamond cut stones. Final ball, 116. 10 gross diamond cut stones. So next up is the Gloria F. Order number 653. Gloria has 2 balls. 2 balls to choose from on this one. Here we go. 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 What? 2 balls? 2 balls. 2 balls. 85. 85. 85. That is going to be 20 gross of diamond machine cut stones. 20 gross of diamond machine cut stones on number 85. And second ball, 95. 95. 95 is the second ball. And that is 10 gross of the DMC stones. Blah, 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 blah. Or 90, that was ball number 95. All right, Gloria is complete. On to the next one is going to be Shirley W with 1 ball. One ball is all it takes. One ball is all it takes on this. So let's see what we have on that. And then we're coming to the end of it. We're getting close here. All right. 129. 129 is going to be 20 gross of diamond cut stones. 20 gross on diamond cut stones. All right. 20 gross diamond cut stones on that. Next up, there's that. Shirley got that. Which in ball 129, 20 gross. All right. Next up will be when it connects and does its thing. Next up is going to be Linda B. Right? Should be Linda B coming up next with one ball. Yep, I was right. Linda B, one ball. That is all it takes. One ball to rule them all. One ball to rule them all. All right. 5-9. 5-9. 5-9 is going to be a mini pack of choice. Mini pack of choice for ball number 59 for Linda. Next up should be Lynn H, I believe. Next up should be Lynn H. Yeah. I think so. Yep, Lynn H with one ball. So let's see what we got there. One ball, Hudson. One ball to win them all. Comes the prize board. And what do we got here? What do we got? What do we got? 114. 114 is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead stones. That's ball 114, 20 gross Korean low lead stones. I don't know what they have going on over there. And then I think we're to the end. I think we got Linda B coming up at order 661. And then I think that damn shirt looks awesome. Oh, you guys are going to love this after this one. Because I think we got everybody here.
That's what it shows it on the site.
Yeah, and it looks so good. So next up will be, right? I just want to make sure that I got it here. Linda B, 660, order 661. Prize board. Now dropping. There it is. Linda B is going to have 2, but I want to make sure that it populates here before we go with it. 661 order. Go ahead and get, because trying to push it through there for it. Because it should let us do that last one, right? Yeah. There it is. Linda B, 2 balls. Are you doing the last 2, Corey? Corey's doing the last 2 for us. Let's get it. Give it some good mojo, Corey. Give it some good mojo. Give it some good mojo. Mojo. Oh, ball 21. 21 is 30 gross of Korean low lead. 20 gross of Korean low lead. And the final ball is 134, which is going to be 20 gross of Korean low lead. And I think with that, we have wrapped it all up. We got everybody. Did we miss anybody? Did anybody feel like that they should be in, that they weren't in? Let us know down here in the commentos if you still should be in there. If you feel like you missed us, because we'll get you added in there. But you can go to the results. You can see the last 3 of your order number and your name, along with the balls that were chosen, that came out, along with prizes of which those numbers and those balls correlated to. So let me know what you think of that. How did we do? Let me know that we have for it. Let's see if we have anything in here. Let's see. I'm seeing if I'm going to remove that one and remove this one. Now it's all going to be me. It's all going to be me. What'd you do with that? Oh, here it is. So Corey brushed in those. This one was, what did you use on this one? Corey? Sapphire, red cyan, and was that the Crystal AB premium, the Crystal AB premium. These are SS6s and SS10s. Oh, looky, that turned out fabulous. I cannot get enough of that. I cannot get enough of that. There it is. Oh, you can really see that. Look at that sparkle and shine. Those are SS6 premium stones and the sapphire diamond cut and the red cyan. And that looks fantastic. Oh, so good. I love that. Oh man, do I love that. I absolutely love that. Okay, so as we let's see, I pulled it 6 pulls, but it only gave me 5 spots, trying to get her last ball on there. See if we don't see it, I'm trying. Did we get on there? So we have on 652. Okay, let me go back to 652, and I'm gonna see what we have on it. 652. I wonder if it won't let us because it's already went by it. So just put 1 in there um, for her. I'm looking to see Crystal send me a message here, so I'm seeing, we're seeing what the hicker up would be. Let's see, no one click finish, and I'm not touching anything. I'm letting you guys do it all from it. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, but she should have had 6, right? She should have had 6. Oh, yeah. Why did it not do that? Okay, so in that instance, do another order. Her last 4 of it, because I'm not sure if it'll let us put in the same order number, but if we do the last 4, put them there and then do a ball for her, and we'll draw that ball. Does that make sense? And we will make sure that she's in there for it and we get it taken care of. So we're good to go. I think we'll be good to go on that there. So yeah. Yeah, just do the last 4 of hers so that way it goes that way for it. And then just do just yeah. And that way she's got the 1 and then we'll get in there for it. So that way we're good to go. And then it'll just be 1 for her, right? 1 for her and we'll be good to go. 6, we'll have 1. So I'll go back to the stream and then we can add to the stage and I can add back to the stage and then we'll be there. Okay. Let's see. You'll add a 0 to the front. Yeah. There you go. Okay. Got 1 more ball to draw. 1 more ball. You want to go 1 ball to win it all, HUDs? Corey? Somebody? All right. We'll get 1 here and then we'll get the free stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Because it was already on the top there, silly. She gets all like she's a button masher. She doesn't care. She doesn't finesse. She just bowling China shop on this. And I'm like, yo, what if that's the winning ball of some sort? They're all winners. They're all winners. They're all winners. Nah, it's not. You're fine. You're good. All right. Let's see. We have for it. Right. Just 1. Okay. What do we got here for it? It is 109, ball 109. 2 mystery bling sheets. You know what? You know what, Pasha? Hold on. I'm gonna pull. I think I'm gonna pull your bling sheet right now. It's not gonna follow me. I think. What do you think? What do you think, Corey? Do you go this one and this one? You want to do that? We'll say that's there. Yeah. Yeah. Boom. They're not mystery. You're gonna get this one and this one. That's what you're getting because they're right there with it. That's right. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. We just need 1 back there. That's what we learned for this time. We'll just keep 1 back there. 1 person does it. We're all over it and it's there. So that way it is, and we have that there. And Pasha, you guys are amazing. And I love the new I think we did. Give everybody a round of applause. I think we only had a few hiccups. We'll work through those, but I think it's a lot easier to manage. I think you guys can actually see stuff. Like I said, you can go here and you can see who was drawing. But you can also see the results. So now something to think about in my head is maybe we have, the results we have now dropping. Maybe I need to have who's on deck, you know, so who the next one is or the next ones, have that in there so that way you can see, when your order is coming up. But now everything is in there. You can see it. You can see it. Oh, here you can not even see the screen because I'm not there with it. But the results, we had Lisa and all of her balls, Tracy and her balls, Tiffany and her balls. We have the order number. We have the name. We have what you want in here. So you'll be able to go through with it. So I'm doing it. Sound and video was great. That's why I made everybody get off everything, and I'm like, we're just gonna go with it. Uh, let's see. Did we just draw a different one? No, her last ball, right? Because her last ball was wait 116. Did I read it wrong? Did I read it wrong? 116. I did read it wrong because her ball was 116, right? I think so. And it should have been wait, which hold on. Back up with it. That's how it is. And that's what you're getting, Basha. I already showed them to you. That's what you're getting. Somehow, I probably did something, and Hudson already put that in there with it. That's what we're going with. That's what you got. The bling sheets. Bling sheets. She had 6. There's only 5. You just gave her 7. Well, no. How did I do that? How did I give her that? When well, hold on. I got to go back and look for myself. All right, because we go look at the results. We go down here, order 662, right? 662 and 662. See, it's not, oh, because it hasn't, it was up here, right? What happened? Yeah, 652. Maybe that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. She's getting it. We'll figure it out. Me too. Me too. I'm confused too. I not sure. I said she had 116, right? 116 was the ball drawn, which is 10 gross diamond cut. What I said was not. Last ball was 109. 109 was the last ball. Hudson said the last ball was 109. He went back to the live. He went back to the live. It said 109. So we got you. We got you. So that way we're good to go with it. We're good to go. Okay. All right, now what I can do is I can go in, pull this off of here, and I'm gonna go in and find everybody for the free giveaways, right? Free, baby, free, free. So I'm gonna go pull those and get it from it. First up, let us get the YouTube member. If you're a YouTube member, guess what? Because we had the blip that happened back in the fall, we're including everybody, right? Everybody is in it. So I got to control C so I can bring this in here. So YouTube member, and what's the YouTube member win, ladies? YouTube member wins mini pack of choice, right? Right. Mini pack of choice for YouTube member. And that's going to be, oh, why are you going crazy, screen? You're trying to follow me. So I got to go like that, right? To stop it. Is that what it needs to do? Or like that? That stops it, right? Maybe. No. Oh, baby. Yeah. Okay. So right there, Anna 82865, you are the YouTube member winner. And then now we will get all the winners in here for all the free stuff. All the free stuff. I'm going to copy those in here. And heat press dash. Yeah, I got to go pull that up and put that in here. And of course, it's taken a little minute to go. And so we'll get these out of here. And we'll get these in here. And first one is going to be mini pack of choice or TRW design. Mini pack of choice or TRW design. All right. So now I have to share that screen. So I have to stop sharing this one. And I have to share this screen. Where is that? Share screen. All right. Heat press dash. There it is. Heat press dash. Heat press dash on the screen. We'll make it lodged so you can see all those. And here we go. This is for a TRW. This is for a mini pack of choice or TRW design. And 3, 2, 1. Let's see. We have. Oh, look at all of them go on there. Look at them all go. I have a feeling Susan right in the middle. I'm staring right in the middle. I'm looking at Susan. She's all coming in strong. She's all hoarded together. She's like, I got this. I got this. Come on, start tripping people because I'm going to push through this. And that's what I'm doing. Come on, Susan. Susan, why are you- we're gonna push it, push it, push it. Lisa, you want a mini pack of choice or a TRW design. All right. Next race, same thing. Next race, same thing. Here we go on this race. And here we go. We're starting it off. And now this time I'm going to say Tracy H. Tracy H, I'm feeling it. Come on, Tracy, don't trip. Come on, Tracy. Come on. Come on, Tracy. Come on. Come on, Tracy. Tracy H, Tracy H, Tracy J. Don't forget about me. Tracy H, Tracy J, they're battling. Battle, ladies. Who we got? Who we got? Who's it pulling? Barb. Congratulations, Barb. Mini pack of choice winner for Barb. Okay, now I need to go change this because next up is going to be for a Pilar or crystal design, right? So the Pilar or crystal design. So got that. Now we'll bring that on the screen so I can do that. Add to the stage. There it is. Add to the stage. Here we go. Pilar crystal design. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm saying Anna G. I'm already picking Anna G down here. She's coming. Yeah. Bring it along. Yeah. Both of you. No. Don't stop. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Keep on. Keep on just sliding up there. Gloria's coming up there strong. It's coming. And then Tracy out of nowhere at the top. Tracy, congratulations to you. You won a design of Pilar or crystals. All right. And then finally, next up is going to be for the Magic Flock template. One of them tonight. Magic Flock. Oh, I got to spell right. Magic Flock template. Magic Flock template. Open the race screen. Here we go. Add it back to the stage. Make it all here. And there we go. We got it here. Magic Flock template. In 3, 2, 1. Off to the races we go. Here it is. I'm going to call this one, I'm going to Betty L. Betty L. All right, listen, I can't say your guys' name anymore because the minute I say it, it's just slowing down. So everybody, who's Betty L's coming strong? Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Husband says Gloria. Come on, Betty. Come on, Betty. Who's got it? Who's got it? Tiffany H. Congratulations. You won a Magic Flock template from tonight. So here's how these work. If you won a physical product, if you placed an order tonight, guess what? We'll include that in your order. Digital, we just need what? We just need a SKU. Send them the SKU. They'll drop it into your account. You're set, ready to go. You have 2 weeks to claim these. 2 weeks to claim it. So 2 weeks to claim your stuff on it. And I think we got everything off and ready to go, right? Any other loose ends I need to tie up here for it? Let's see as we go from it here. Great night. See you next week. Next week, we're back at the regular time on Wednesday nights, 7 o'clock. We'll be here next week. Remember, next week's also a short week, 4-day week. Think about that when you're placing orders and things for it. We'll start Christmas in July next, once the first happens, because the first is the show. Yeah. So we'll get through that. Flash sales all through it. Makers and Movers podcast every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, 8:30 a.m. So make sure to find the calendar. Go to the calendar and then let me know what you think of the ball drop interactive menu tonight. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What do we have in here? Tracy, the lime ones or teal ones on the site are for Crystal and Pilar. That's right. Congratulations, Tiffany. To claim your digital items, email us the SKU of your choosing to info@therhinestone world. Claim it within 2 weeks. The tangible, which is the Magic Flock template, on your next order that requires shipping. So if you place an order tonight, we can go in and add it to there, because that was Tiffany, right? Tiffany, you placed an order tonight, so we can put it in there for it. Just can you go in and make a note in hers that she wanted, we'll put it in there. Make a note that you won, and we have it in there. Marie, thank you, everyone. I had a blast tonight. Me too. I think we got it. We might have a few little quirks, but I think overall we had good sound. We had good video. Ball drop, for the most part, went perfect until the last one. But I think overall we did good. So appreciate the hell out of you guys for hanging out with us for all these hours tonight. I think we had a great time with it. And until next time, you guys have an amazing night. Peace, love, press on, and we will see you then. I got to hit the button. There it is.